All right, get back into this. We have a absolute mess load of side quests to do. This might even be all the side quests before the end of the game. It definitely feels like, oh gosh, let me get out of photo mode. It's not where I want to be. Definitely feels like Origin is our last stop. So, I want to make sure we do all this side stuff beforehand. And starting off, let's see, we speak to Vivian, visit Torgal. We'll go visit Torgal off rip. Oh, Torgal.
Say what you will.
Hopefully this might actually, like, upgrade him or something. What's up, kid?
Pining for something, boy. What is it? What do you see out there? I never did ask where you got that anklet of yours.
From Sid, that's why. On the day he brought him home.
That long ago?
And you're only thinking to ask this now? Sid saw that the pup had a habit of gnawing on his leg, since you ask. Clap that there iron on him to keep him from doing it.
What was wrong, boy?
Huh.
I'll take like as not. Must have been hard on the poor whelp losing his loving masters at such a young age. Doubly hard in being a frost wolf, torn away from his icons and all. Sid would always tell him, you want that iron gone, you find what it is you're looking for. I reckon what he were looking for was you.
I'm sorry, Torgal. Sorry for making you wait so long. Let's get that thing off you.
Whoa.
Doesn't sound like he wants it off.
Apparently not.
Indeed. You miss Sid as much as the rest of us, don't you? You want me to go with you somewhere?
Where do you want to go, Torgal? Oh, he's running off.
Quick, aren't you? Glad you've been paying attention.
Not nearly as much as you have, Lady Karen.
Aye, good thing and all. It's not like Gav would have kept him in nuts and rubbed his belly these past 10 summers.
Your kindness is appreciated. You've been a good friend to him.
Only because he doesn't talk back like the rest of you. Go on now.
Alright. What the hell does Torgal want from us?
Where to then, Torgal?
At first I thought this was going to be a situation where we go out and kill, like, even bigger antelopes or something, but it appears not. Also, oh, okay, I was about to say, no way we can go in there now. Where are we headed?
All right, Torgal. Where are you taking me? I'm going to need a little bit more than that, boy.
Preferably.
Do you have a better hint for me? Unless... you've already given me one. Back on the rear deck, you were looking west. Toward Rosaria.
Let's go back to Rosaria.
Why don't we try the rookery? I haven't been to the island in almost 20 years. To Port Isolde, then.
Huh.
Fingers crossed the old mooring is still there.
Okay. Cool. Anything else we can do while we're here? We can go talk to Vivian. Should I go around grabbing all the quests too? Probably, so I can do them all while I'm out.
Ah, Clive.
Where there's a will.
Joshua, what's wrong? And don't say nothing.
It's... not nothing. I've received word from Cyril.
Oh.
The Undying have found Father's will. Or
Oh.
something akin to it.
His will? How and where?
In the crypt beneath Rosalith Castle. After Kupka was kind enough to drive out the Imperials, The Undying took the opportunity to recover what relics of the duchy yet remained. And in the process of doing so, they found a letter from Father.
I'm surprised anything survived down there.
Cyril asked that I join him in Tabor at my convenience. I have been meaning to go, but... would you join me?
Of course I will, Joshua.
Course. I want to know what's in that letter as much as you do.
Very well. I am ready to leave when you are.
Alright. See, I wish I didn't have to prioritize this quest. I wish I could, just, like, put it in my backlog. Because now it's going to cover up a different one. Yeah. Now Torgles is missing. It's fine, though. Hello, Doris.
Sid, do you have a moment?
By all means.
It's my old master. Seems there's no escaping her. She found some way to send me a letter, and something else. Records from a Waluda prison. Seems they were keeping a lot of bearers there.
How did she come by such a thing?
Finding
I was
bearers
wondering.
always was her strong point, and it seems the cells of Balmung Dark are full of them. Foreign captives, the masterless. Bearers no one would miss. And even better for her, bearers with no one to look after them. When ether started lapping at the walls, the jailers fled.
Leaving the bearers to be liberated by whoever happened to come along next.
Sid, I'd like to believe that I've earned your trust by now. And while I'm well aware that you've forbidden Cursebreakers from traveling to Waloed, I can't let those bearers die in their cells. I'd rather risk shipwreck on the Shadow Coast than leave them to starve.
Okay. We'll go together
We'll be
then.
needing the Enterprise if we're going to navigate the Narrow.
Does that mean...
I'm making an exception, but we travel together. And we stay no longer than we have to. Ash is an inhospitable place at the best of times. We save as many as we can, and we leave.
Thank you, Sid. There was a name in the prison register. A name from my past. Chadwick. Another of my former master's protégés.
End up on
A gifted
Ash.
soldier, and the closest thing I had to family. The thought of him held captive in that place.
He must be very important to you.
He was. Is.
Then we find him.
The entrance to the prison lies in the shadow of Ravenwit walls. Just beyond the portcullis. We should head there as quickly as we can. I only pray there are still bearers alive to save.
As do I, Doris.
Surely there will be. Hopefully. Alright. Now for you. Nazir. Alright. What quest do you
I
have
was
for me?
wondering if you could help me.
It depends what with.
A bearer, but recently freed from his bonds, is keen to join the Cursebreakers. As you know, the work we do is not easy, which is why we test every volunteer's suitability. I was hoping you could oversee this one's evaluation.
I don't mind, but why this one?
Yeah.
Because he wants to be a scout. Our ranks are filled with men and women capable of breaking chains and putting slavers to the sword. But scouting, we're few with the nose for that.
How about saying
Which is
just
why we
Gav?
still rely so heavily on Gav. And since he accompanies you on so many of your missions, I thought you might be better placed to recognize the traits in him that we should look for in those who'd fill his boots.
Sounds reasonable.
Why don't we just get Gav to do it?
So you happy to oversee the boys' test then?
Sure, let's do it.
One
800
can
go
never
for
have
it,
too
too.
many scouts.
Truer words, Sid. I'll let the initiate know that you'll be attending his trial and that he is to proceed directly to Northreach in readiness.
No time like the present, eh?
No time like the present. I'll await you there.
Okay, sounds good. Another
Northreach.
quest picked up.
I don't suppose they could have chosen somewhere closer.
Oh no, of course they couldn't have. Still got 3 quests to grab here. This is actually going to continue a quest as well.
Vivian, I read your note, and I'd be happy to help you find the book you're looking for.
Thank you, Clive. But tracking it down will not be easy. Are you sure?
Please. You have always granted me your wisdom and insight whenever I asked. It's only right that I return the favor. Or at least attempt to.
You are too kind. Alas, what I ask of you is rather more trying than delivering the odd lecture. I spoke with Harpocrates to see if he had any inkling as to where another copy might be found, but
He has no idea.
perhaps it is best that you hear the details from him.
If you say so.
Forgive me, Clive, for asking this of you. But this book, it set me on the path to becoming who I am today. Its importance cannot be overstated.
Alright, Vivian. Sounds good to me. We will go talk to Hippocrates soon. After we go up here to, like, Mid's area and talk to these people. Because they've also got some quests for us. Aha, there's one. Is the other one gonna be down low? No, it's just gonna be all the way around. What's the kids again?
What do you think happened to Miss Middledore? I heard...
What? She's missing?
Sid, you have to help us.
With what? You didn't take apart another of Mid's contraptions, did you?
No. Well, yes. But that's not what we want to talk to you about.
It's Miss Middledore. She's been acting strange. Very strange. She's barely ever around.
When she is, she acts like we aren't even there. Her head's in a crowd.
In the clouds.
That's what I said. In the clouds.
Well, she does have a lot on her mind. When did you last see her?
She downstairs, or she
Not long
disappeared.
ago. Ah, right after she got back from saving you from Stoneir.
Then it's probably just about the Enterprise. It did take quite a battering on the way there and back.
You didn't break it, did you, Sid?
Mm.
You really should be more careful around Miss Middeldore's inventions.
You're right. It's on me.
Don't listen to her.
It's my fault that the Enterprise
Even if
crashed
you
like
did
6
break the
times already.
Enterprise, you could put it back together, couldn't you?
But who's gonna put Miss Middledore back together? She seems really sad.
Why don't I go and see if I can cheer her up?
You do that? For us?
I do it for her.
She's in her dungeon.
Don't scare him. It's not a real dungeon.
Thanks for the warning.
Alright, cool. Let's prioritize that. And there's one more quest over here before we go talk to
Miss
her.
Shirley, has your books made
Oh,
quite
it's
an
down low
impression on
anyway.
the children. You've inspired them all to become writers themselves.
Oh gosh. Our children want to become writers? We have a world to save, okay? They want to be curse breakers, not writers. What's up, Mid? What's got you so sad?
Mid, if you have a...
Oh,
That's it! I knew it! The answer was right here under my arse all along! If this doesn't steer to the skies, nothing will!
To
oh.
the skies. You aren't trying to give the Enterprise wings, are you?
What else would I be doing?
The children seem to think you're avoiding them. They're worried about you. Is this really so important that you need to shut yourself away from everyone?
The Enterprise is already the fastest ship in the realm, and that's with the sea beneath her. But what if she weren't bound to the waves? What if she weren't bound to anything at all? It's not fair. The gods get the skies all to themselves, so I'm gonna do something about it. The Fallen had their chance, but they relied too much on magic. And see where that got them, but not me. I've discovered how to do it without.
You know, I was thinking we're gonna fly like on the back of Bahamut kind of thing, but we might
Is
just
that
take
a
the Enterprise up.
one-woman job?
Are you volunteering? I'll have you know the Enterprise is my baby. But if a godfather's offering to lend a hand, I'd be happy to take it. First, I'll need oil, and not just some old drippings from Miss Molly's spits in the Tub and Crown. Refined stuff, like they make in Ordil. Then I'll need some bone, or shell. Light, strong, preferably no longer attached to the beast it belongs to.
Yeah,
If it's
no
beast bones
kidding.
you're after, I'm sure the curse breakers will know where you might find some.
No, they'll know where you might find some. You're the one who offered to help, remember?
Okay,
I
fine.
should speak with one of the curse breakers before I set off for Old Hill.
Where am I gonna
See if
find
I
this
can't
other
find
side
bone
quest?
while I'm there as well.
Huh, is the side quest up top and I'm blind? Doesn't seem like it's over there.
Middledore mentioned a new project yet?
Maybe.
Not exactly. She seems preoccupied, but...
Am I an idiot? Directly underneath me. It has to be the guy that's down there. Hold on. You have to interact with this book. No. Okay. Wait. Oh, I've never been up top. It's above me. Oh, wow. I don't know if we've ever been up here. Who are you?
So there's a new mother. Fussing over it.
One moment you think you've freed the realm from her fate.
Dark one rises up to replace it. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, whoa, there's a chest here. Oh, wow. How useless. Alright, Herman.
True freedom
Are you still yapping over there?
Something else entirely.
Sid, may I have a moment?
Of course.
You may, that's why I'm here.
It is an honor to finally speak with you. My name is Herman. I've been with the Cursebreakers for some time now, and I wish to be deployed to Ash. Any assignment will do.
No. The lands across the Narrow are too dangerous. I will not send good men and women to risk their lives needlessly. Why would you want to go back?
It is pretty bad over there.
I need to retrieve something. Something important. I was raised in an orphanage. The Badbach Conservatory. Or rather, I was held captive there. It was not a place of nurture. It existed solely to turn bearer children into mindless weapons. We were tortured until we feared no pain. Tormented until our hearts turned to stone. And few ever survived long enough to become tools of the last king.
I can't imagine.
I lost so many. I can't even remember all their names. But they must be remembered. They cannot fade away, faceless and forgotten. The Institute was run with military precision. Every child measured, every name recorded, every death logged with meticulous care.
Huh.
Sid, allow me to travel to Ash and recover the registry so that my brothers and sisters might live on.
Yeah, 100% no, I'll go instead.
You are a good friend, Herman. But the fact remains that Ash is simply too dangerous.
Sid, please. Even should it cost me my life.
Too dangerous for you, Herman. But not for me. I'll go to Badbach and find the registry.
You will?
I will.
I won't let you risk your life.
I don't know how to thank you.
You can start by telling me where I'll find this orphanage.
Vida Grace.
Oh.
Hidden in a forest, overlooking the plains.
All right. I'll see what I can find there.
May the mothers guide you.
Alright, cool. Now, I believe we have accepted every quest here. Oh, what? Okay. Guess we might as well run over there. This is for Mid's quest. Oh, right, we have to go talk to the Cursebreakers and figure out where these animals or monsters, whatever the heck, are gonna be. Oh, Cursebreakers. I'm gonna need some info on where the hell these beasts are gonna be. You look like you know.
All right, Sid. Come to buy us around, have you?
Only if you earn it. Mid needs a piece of light but durable bone for her next project. You've encountered your share of beasts on your travels across the realm. Any ideas?
Most bones are the same. Whack 'em hard enough and they'll break. If it's durability you're looking for...
You know, I was actually just thinking of an adamantoise.
You know what an adamantus is?
Of
course I do.
And I know to give them a wide berth. Will any old
Whoa.
adamantus do?
Well, with shells, the older the harder. There's a rumor of an ancient adamantus down in Karava, near Old Bidza. Or what's left of the village anyway. But don't expect to make quick work of the bastard. There's a reason it's lived as long as it has.
I'll keep that in mind.
All right.
Thank you.
Cool. Now we have... Oh, we also have to talk to Hippocrates for... What was the quest that we had to talk to him about? I'm trying to think. It was for Vivian in her book. Alright. Well, as soon as we're done talking to Hippocrates, we can start going around the world and doing all these quests. Oh, Tomes. Do you know where Vivian's book might be?
Ah, Clive, my boy. What a pleasure it is to see you.
Hippocrates. There's something I need to ask you. I've been charged with locating a book called From a Distance.
Then you seek a rare gem indeed. One whose name I had not thought to hear from your lips. You've been talking to Vivian.
Right as always. But she didn't seem keen to tell me very much. I take it she didn't like what you had to say.
And yet I gather
I'm assuming
it did
it's
naught to dissuade
just
her.
gone, and we're gonna have to go search the world for it, right?
Clive, if the young professor has tasked you with obtaining a copy, I fear she asks the impossible. The executors would not allow it.
The executors?
The executors?
Coveters of Secrets, a clandestine organization committed to the collection and intenebration of forbidden texts and technologies. One such text being the tome Vivian seeks.
Huh. Wow.
Chronicling as it does the true history of the enslavement of bearers. A tale which could
true
overturn
history.
the established order were it ever to become widely known. Or, so rumor has it. I've never actually read the thing, or even set eyes on it for that matter.
How is it that I haven't heard of this organization?
Right?
Why, secrecy is the executor's watchword. They lurk in the shadows, emerging only to seize that which must be seized, be it books, inventions, or people, before disappearing again, leaving nary a trace.
Which would explain why Vivian's copy was snatched from her grasp not long after she found it.
By the hand of the executors, yes.
But what drives them? Self-interest or ideology?
Good question,
Fine
Clive.
question. Sadly,
How are we gonna find
known
them?
of the executors can be recounted in a single breath. You may just as soon ask me of their origins, numbers, or the identities of their leaders.
Just literally nothing.
Any answer I give would be pure speculation.
Then my hunt was doomed from the first.
Yeah.
What was Vivian expecting? That I'd pluck it from thin air?
Not from thin air, no. From ash.
It's from... They're
Rumors
on
of the
Ash?
executors are rife among the scholars of Storm, but rather less so across the strait. I have a friend. Well, I had a friend.
I know where Garnick is.
Garnick, a collector of rare tomes, upon which subject we would oft correspond. Alas, I have heard naught from him since the skies fell dark. And no doubt he too has turned. But though he did not mention it by name, it is possible that a surviving copy of From a Distance yet rests upon one of his many shelves, quietly awaiting discovery. If you were, by some chance, able to save even a single book from the poor man's library, I know his soul would rest easier.
Very well.
All right.
When I next find myself in Waloed, I'll be sure to pay Garnick a visit.
All right, sick. That is the truth. We've got a handful of things over to do on Ash. I'm not going to head over there just yet, but we most certainly do have some stuff to do. We're going to go to Port Isolde first, because this was the Torgal quest. We're also gonna do it this way. Oh, and look at this. This is where Mid's quest is. We're actually killing two birds with one stone. Wait, what? Oh, hi, Joshua. I didn't know you were going to be with us. So wait, I'm confused. Are we really about to just hop on this boat and go to a new area? Okay, let's do it.
It's still here. After all these years. A lot smaller than I remember. And you're a lot bigger. You might have to swim, boy.
Yeah, Torgal is not down with that.
I wasn't being serious.
You two go on without me.
Are you sure?
I doubt that boat will hold a third.
If you're sure, we won't be long. Hop in, boy.
All right, cool. So new area? I'll say, uh-oh. We're black screened. Oh yeah, no, new area.
This place hasn't changed at all. The rookery's right through those trees. Come on.
Interesting. Alright.
Race you there? I bet I could still beat you.
Wait, is this like super nice bonding time with Clive and Torgal? Because I'm here for it. Let's go, buddy. Some fallen ruins out here, too. What? We have a treehouse over here.
Here we are. This was our hideaway. Wasn't it, Torgal?
Oh, gosh.
Coming here helped me to forget who I was. Or wasn't. Prince, shield. Son his mother could love. Had I been any one of those things? Perhaps.
Wow.
What is it, boy?
It's armor?
This is all from the castle. In Phoenix Gate. Did you bring these here? My sparring sword.
That's crazy.
Well. You never stopped looking for me, did you, boy?
Tell me he came back here multiple times waiting for us? That's sad as shit.
Thank you, Torgal. For never giving up. For never forgetting. Let's take this with us, shall we? So I don't forget either.
There's more, huh? Honestly, I thought we were about to, like,
That's not the way
get
back
brought
to
back
the
to the
boat, Torgal.
hideaway. Alright.
All right. I'm coming.
Before we go, can I go up here and see if there's things for me to grab? Aha, there's a chest in here. Full of sharp fangs. How useful. Alright. Let's go, Torgal.
I think I know where we're going.
I don't. You gonna tell me that there's no monsters on this little island, though? Because if so, cool. Our little safe haven. Oh, we get a view of Rosaria from here. Not necessary, Torgal.
People always talk about the importance of putting the past behind you. But without it, we wouldn't be who we are today. And we certainly couldn't steer our way to a better tomorrow. Come on, Torgal. Let's go home.
Okay, that's cool. Not like a huge quest where we're doing a whole lot, but that's a little bit of, like, backstory, some stuff with Torgal. I mess with it. Oh, nice, and we got our sparring sword. Oh, okay, so I wonder if we could, make our weapon look like this. Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. That's from Sir Rodney. What's this about? Okay, that would be cool. Not gonna use it, I don't think, but cool nonetheless. You stood here waiting the whole time, Joshua? Alright, let's get over to Aldil. However the hell you say this place. The place that got massacred. Okay, quest destination is nearby. No kidding. Soon there's oil. Defeat a desert tour in Carava. Okay, so it wants me to be here first. Where am I gonna find oil? Oh, okay. That was too far away. Understood. This oil supposed to be obvious and I'm blind, or? Hopefully they're like right next to each other. Aha! Here's one. At the very least. Alright.
Oil. After what happened here, it's a miracle there was any left at all.
Yeah, no kidding. How about over here? No. If I get close enough to it, it'll just like pop up on my screen, right? How did I... Really? How am I missing it? I feel like I've explored the whole area. Or at least the whole area that it allows me to. Alright, fine. The first one was right here. Where would I put the second one? Apparently not the fuck over here. Aha! I did kind of walk right past it slightly. Give me that.
This should be enough.
Okay. Cool. Now, is there anything else over here that I need to do? It does not look like it at all. Cool. Oh, wow. And this place is literally called Mist. Interesting. Was that just this? Probably. Okay. Where to next? Where to next? If I look at North Reach, so we got one thing over here. Pretty sure this is just... Okay, this is also just one thing. Alright, might as well go over here to the Fields of Carava and finish the mid-quest. Alright, this way. Oh, Ambrosia! Let's go. This is that Adamantoise that, someone was talking about, right? Or no, absolutely not. I'm completely faded, I think. A desert tour? It's gonna be something with wings.
Again. Carava. If you were a tortoise, Torgor, where do you hide?
No, I'm right. It is the Adamantoise. I'm not faded. Aha! I have found you! Surely it'll kick me off the chocobo, right? No? Okay, cool. I'll get off it myself then.
Looks like we found him.
Level 40. Alright. Ow. Almost have him halfway. Oh, alright. Calm down. Nice. I don't know. I think our build's actually really good. I don't think we're like busted, but I do think it's good. And with that, into this. Okay, cool. So that's how that would work. It wouldn't. Okay. Then maybe we'll be able to finish it with Judgment Bolt. No, certainly not. Nowhere near enough. Alright, 66,000. Not terrible, but definitely could have been better. Him with this. Okay, cool. Guess it's halfway. Pull it down. Alright, Torgal. Together! Oh yeah. Him with this. There it is. Alright. Get out of here, Adamantoise. This one, the oldest Adamantoise, apparently, in the world.
I better get these materials to Mid so she can finish her prototype.
Alright. I would fast travel back, but we have a whole lot more to do, so we're not gonna do that. However, it does not look like there's anything like a chest around here. Aha, there is! And it's useless. How amazing. Okay, so the Dalamil Inn wants us. Tabor wants us. We might as well head up here. Man, I hate going over here. Baklad's such like a far like walk until I can use Ambrosia. It's fine.
Do you see that too?
Oh, what? The big thing flying up in the sky? Yeah, I see it. It's pretty crazy. Everyone's world essentially. I mean, the whole world's been flipped upside down for quite some time now. But this is kind of different. It also reminds me of when we were fighting Bahamut, when the Mother Crystal disappeared on its own and like reformed around the center pillar or whatever.
Come on.
Yeah, I am doing all the side stuff now. I want to make sure I get everything that I am able to get. Hello, animals that are completely useless for me to fight. Oh gosh. You're in my way. Move it. Chicken kick. Chicken kick. Alright, it looks like we have some people that aren't gonna let us through up here.
That can't be Rutherford, can it?
Certainly not, right? Oh, it is. They just weren't loaded in yet.
Turncoats and cowards, the lot of you! If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you shall have!
Allow me.
Well, I'll take them all on.
I don't need your... Please, Field Marshal, oblige him.
Oh yeah, this is for Randala, right?
You're right. It won't.
That's a whole lot of ego coming from someone who doesn't have a dominant. Or isn't a dominant. Alright. If you so insist. Wow, they are getting messed up. Who did that? I see you over there. Alright, fine. Let me out of the corner. Back it up. No. I refuse to let you cast that. What? He cast it anyway, I think. Oh, and he has a hell of a lot of health. Oh, there's two of them. I didn't see the other one. Alright. I don't know what you think you're gonna do, but you're not gonna heal anybody here. Kill that guy. Ow. Oh my god, I'm gonna die here. Oh gosh, I'm not on the right icon. Whatever, they got smoked. Rolled and smoked. Is that a level up? No, it's barely not. I can still see some of my bar not being filled. But they're cooked.
A little longer than I'd have liked.
Your path is clear.
Field Marshal Havel, I presume. Are either of you injured?
No, my lord. You arrived just as our escort turned on us.
Oh, really?
Fucking traitors. I'd heard reports of soldiers in the outlying regions abandoning the oaths they swore. But I hadn't thought the corruption had reached so close to the heart of the Republic. It's a fucking disgrace. Your interfering old bastard of an uncle tried to warn me, of course. My lord Marquis.
Yeah, you wanted to speak directly to me, right?
Call me what you want. It doesn't change who I am. or the urgency of the message I bring. My uncle has a plan to right the realm, and he needs your help to see it through.
Before I agree to anything, I'd have you answer one question. What do you stand to gain from all this?
A free world.
I won't deny that I might benefit from further chaos. But I seek a new beginning for all of us. And while the choices I've made may not always have been the right ones, I know I made them for the right reasons. For so long, so many of us have been told how we could live, how we could die, when it should have been our decision all along. Now we have a chance to put things right. But in order to take it, we must stand together, even if it be beside those with whom we don't see eye to eye.
Certainly not the words I expected from an outlaw. But perhaps your uncle was right.
Yeah, I'm not a normal outlaw,
You
right?
are no ordinary outlaw. I'll never hear the end of this. All right. I'll start by ordering my most trusted guard to bring the Dhalmekian fringes under control. Next, I'll make contact with my counterparts in the Imperial Army and see if I can't convince them to try and restore order in their own territory.
Thank you, Field Marshal.
But they are not the only ones we will need to convince.
What do you mean?
I don't doubt that I can bully some sense into a few generals, but those they answer to require a different kind of persuasion. And when it comes to honeyed words, well, we will need an envoy. One who can court even the most stubborn of statesmen. You, perhaps.
I'm flattered. But I'm no diplomat either. And I have other problems to attend to.
Yeah, I got a lot of quests
What we
already,
need
so...
is a skilled arbitrator. And I may know just the person.
Is that so? And would he happen to be an outlaw too?
Of a different kind, perhaps.
Well, beggars can't be choosers. I suppose we'll all have to find a little of the outlaw in ourselves if we're to make it through this. Very well. Send your man to me right away.
I shall.
Okay, cool. Goodbye, Havel. Oh,
My
hello,
Lord
Rutherford.
Marquis. Your Lord Uncle bade me escort the Field Marshal to his manor in Port Isolde.
And I will see that my associate joins you there.
Very good, my lord.
Alright, cool.
An envoy. I'm not sure I'm the man to talk anyone round. I can barely convince my brother to take his medicine. No. This is a job for someone with experience. Someone like Quentin.
Quentin? I was wondering.
I can convince him at least.
Interesting. Alright. Is that what it wants me to do now? Yeah, it is. Okay, well, besides that, let's see. Is there anything around here? Yeah, I might as well go snag these side quests since I'm already in the region. No point in not grabbing them. And I don't mind talking to you. Do you have anything new?
Welcome, welcome.
What? Ooh. Ooh! Well, isn't that just interesting?
Of
Hey, look,
course.
people are selling elixirs
Anything
now.
else?
Okay. Let's see. Do I have things to sell? Do I have things to sell? I have this black blood to sell. And these goblin coins.
Not bad.
Alright. Goodbye. Where is this? Ah, inside a... Oh, is this from Cyril? It is.
Your Grace, my lord, I trust your journey was not overly onerous.
Cyril,
you found a letter from father? Yes.
Oh, this is continuing that quest. I'm a moron. Whatever.
If you would do us the honor, my lord.
Ooh, I know that I asked much of you in this coming war, but I see no other way to secure a future for our duchy and our family. Yet even should we succeed in subduing the savages and winning back Jake's breath, the threat of the Blight still looms, and only with all Rosaria striving as one might we at last overcome it. I have made plans to see us through, but such are the obstacles that stand in our way. It shall likely fall to you to continue my work. I know that you have the strength, the courage, and the will to do so. This shall be an arduous inheritance, and so I offer you another, that you might be reminded of the love and the faith that I hold for both of you. Your father.
An inheritance?
It would seem the late Archduke penned this missive shortly before his passing.
The day before we left for Phoenix Gate.
What are these plans he spoke of? His plans for the duchy, Your Grace. Your father entrusted them to my predecessor, the former bearer of the Burning Quill, who entrusted them in turn to me. The complete emancipation of bearers is their stated aim. But your father's dream did not end there. His Grace also spoke of building hospices to care for those stricken by the curse, and the founding of a new university to further the development of non-magical technologies.
He'd be so proud of us.
With the blight spreading ever more widely across the Twins, Archduke Elwyn saw this as the only means of securing Rosaria's survival.
He wished to see men and bearers treated as equals. To see centuries of common wisdom overturned. Small wonder he did not think it achievable within his lifetime.
But he thought it achievable nonetheless. Had he not, he would never have written this message. Nor would he have entrusted his vision to his most faithful aides, those who would have stood with you, shielded you from the machinations of the less benevolent personages at court.
It's a pity only they are still with us.
'Tis true that those most loyal to your father were the first to suffer the Duchess's wrath.
Yeah, no
One
kidding.
at least remains, and she has come bearing gifts.
What do you mean?
Mayhap it is better that she explain, my lord. After all,
what?
The duties entrusted to me by my predecessor extended only to recovering His Grace's will and arranging a meeting with the one who might execute it, or a part of it at least.
And where is this woman?
She awaits you in the archive, Your Grace.
Thank you, Cyril.
In the archive?
Shall we then?
All right. Archduke Elwyn's Testament. Sick. How do I get up here? Wait. You're trying to tell me that talking to him is a different quest too?
Lord Marquis, if you
Okay,
have a
it
moment.
appears so.
What is it, Cyril?
One of our brethren lately journeyed across the strait in order to pursue a new avenue of inquiry in our ongoing investigation. He sent an owl some while ago, but we have heard naught from him since.
Was he surveying another fallen ruin?
No. The object of his study was a savior cult that has arisen in Ash in recent years. We believe it may have some connection to the Circle of Malleus.
All right.
An ancient religion that worshipped Ultima as its god. By gaining an understanding of this new faith, we hoped to learn more of the Circle's original beliefs.
And so you sent one of your brothers to Ash? A continent teeming with orcs and Akashic?
Fully cognizant of the risks, yes. I entrusted the mission to one of the most able of our order, the Third Chair, a master of the arts of combat and survival both. Though he has been silent for some days now, I have thus far refrained from sending any others in search of him, lest they be lost in turn. Yet, it seemed only right to inform you of the situation, given your unique experience of the perils of Ash. For as you so earnestly advised me, it would not do to abandon a man to his fate, when he might yet be saved.
Okay, of course we will help you.
It would not. But Ash is a big place. Can you be any more specific?
Perhaps. The last owl I received from him mentioned a village where he had heard the cult were wont to assemble. Mickleburg was its name.
Mickleburg?
It
What
lies in the southern reaches of Waloed. If aught ill befell him, I expect it did so there.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
You are much too kind, my lord. Go then, with my hopes, and may the Firebird's flame ever burn in your heart.
All right. Now,
If this
besides...
new faith really is an offshoot of the Circle of Malleus, then...
Let's concentrate on finding the third chair first, shall we?
Well, certainly we shall. Okay. It appears that this other quest is this way, correct? Kind of.
Have you noticed the Elder?
It's that guy over there.
Not a scratch on them.
It's not. What?
That's a good price.
Oh, I'm faded. It's not up here at all. Hello.
My lord, your grace. I hardly recognize you.
Do we recognize you?
I am Goditha, retainer of House Rosfield, loyal
Goditha.
servant to the Phoenix and his shields. Your father, the Archduke Elwyn, entrusted me with the delivery of a gift. I only hope you can forgive my tardiness in bringing it to you.
Lift up your head, Lady Goditha. You have our gratitude for your service to our house and to our father.
I merely did my duty, as any proud Rosarian would.
My lady, perhaps you could explain a little more? What exactly is the gift you bring?
As I'm sure you know, it has long been the custom for the children of House Rosfield to be presented with certain keepsakes upon their coming of age.
Indeed it has. Our father often spoke of the day when our turn would come.
What exactly are you giving
Had he
us?
lived to see it, he would have presented you with the treasures I bear. Matching armbands for you both. Alas, he did not live. Indeed, he was taken from us even before they could be completed. He had intended to claim the Heartstone with which each armband was to be finished himself, but it was not to be. And his gifts remain incomplete.
Well, damn.
It saddens me to bring them before you, as they are. It was your father's wish that you be presented with the finished articles, not these works in progress.
Doing the best you
With his
can,
grace long
Goditha.
since gone, and the stone left unclaimed, I had little choice. You are grown men now, and his house is yours. And while I would not presume to insist upon your claiming the Heartstone in his stead, I know that nothing would have pleased him more than for you to do so.
Thank you, Lady Goditha.
What say you, Clive?
Let's go do it.
What else? Of course, my lady. May our father's will be done.
Oh, I am much obliged.
Do you know where we might find this Heartstone, my lady?
I do.
Oh.
Though it may be a matter of a good deal more than simply happening upon it. It is found in the bellies of elder griffins, you see. We do at least know where to find one. A certain specimen has made its nest in Titan's Wake, not far from here.
A certain specimen?
You are most perceptive, Your Grace. In answer to your unspoken question, yes.
A monster.
In fact, this is the very same beast your father meant to slay. I have been tracking its movements since you were but a boy. Were you to slay it in his stead, as men of House Rosfield, it would surely make your father...
We're doing it.
What say you, Joshua?
What else?
Yep. We're going. Hell yeah. Torgal, you're with us. Titan's Wake, huh? To the Gilded Path. You know, also, I guess since we're down here, the treasure map that we got is either through this path or through this one. I assume it might be through here, though. Alright. Ambrosia. Let's go.
Eyes peeled, Joshua.
Yep, Griffin could be anywhere. Apparently. Also gotta keep our eyes peeled a little bit more just in case we happen upon some treasure. Okay. Alright, there's no point in going that way, I heard. Onward. Oh, I found the Griffin. Simmerg.
Be safe.
Alright, well, I hope it understands that this is its last day on Earth. Oh wow, lots of will, understood. Which is ladder? Okay. Oh, that is a tornado, understood. That's like aerial blast. What are you doing? Okay. Grab him, blow him down. Keep shooting him with satellite. Good work, Joshua. Get away. Okay, cool. Almost got it there. Oh gosh. No, stay away from me, tornado. I don't want none of the smoke. I don't want none of the smoke. Okay. I want all the smoke. I want all the smoke. Giga Flare. Then after this, we're Judgment Bolting, and then we're gonna try to get Sentetsuken off. And this thing has a whole lot of health. We only got him halfway right now. What? No, it didn't hold down long enough, apparently. Whatever. Kingslayer. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, we're gonna have to jump on those. Her. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're freezing a little. Ow! Okay, we're good. Satellite back on. Let's get right back into this. Which is ladder again. Okay. Move away from that. Okay, cool. Almost halfway. No, you will get halfway. Oh! Okay, that's not exactly what I wanted at all. Pull down. Nice. I'm glad we at least got to pull it down. That would have been sad if we didn't. Come on. Almost got him there. Oh god. No! Why don't you just break? Ow. High potion that. Get out of that. Okay. Jeez. Limit break again. This should kill it. Good. Man. Little monster. And that's also a level up. Boy, are we 47? Here's the Heartstone as well. I guess we didn't level up. Crazy, we're on the very brink of it.
I expect Lady Godotha will know.
Surely she would. But before we head over there, I want to search this area for the treasure chest that we found. Or didn't find, but the treasure that the treasure map is alluding to. It says on the road to Kretov, so I assume that it'd be around here somewhere. I'm hoping we'll get like a dialogue, like Clive will start yapping. Oh no, maybe it's through here. And there's some goblins over here. That's about it. You're off, goblins. This is a big guy. I mean, I guess there's realistically... Oh, I guess there's that.
Thanks,
alright, whatever. Let's take care of them. Watch out, Joshua. Oh my god, he just rocked the portal. Yeah, that's halfway on the first, segment. There it is. Calm down. I mean, yeah, it's just not fair. These things are just too weak. And we're immediately gonna Giga Flare so I can kill all the little guys too. Okay, there's 3 of them dead at least. And with this, the Judgment Bolt should be a whole lot of damage. Nice. Oh, it looks like we're not gonna be able to finish him in 1 stacker, but damn near. Yeah, big swing. Oh, I just wasted this. Cool. What? Who's all the way over here doing a whole bunch of nothing? Torgal, let's go get him. What? There's a Weaver just standing over here? What are you doing? What? Just die. Useless. Oh, we've leveled up off that too. Sick. Okay. Now, let's go see what's inside the chest over here. Probably absolutely nothing worth my time at all, but, you know. Gotta check. Hiya! Oh, it's literally the treasure, so it's most certainly worth it. What was that? Okay, unwrapping the oilskin bundle reveals several seemingly unrelated objects of indeterminate provenance, spoils of a lifelong pursuit, a fortune that ultimately ended in tragedy. Okay, so it's just super valuable. Okay. Well, is that it for that treasure map? I guess so, right? Cool. So I guess we no longer need to be here. We can head back over to Tabor to continue that quest. Because we already went and got the Heartstone. I'll sell that thing to, I guess to Lady Karen. Because that's all it was, is something valuable to be traded. Hello, we have brought you the Heartstone.
Thank the Founder you were safe. The Griffin is
You know who we are.
And the Heartstone claimed.
Oh, 2 of them. Here you go. Oh yeah, of course there's 2 of them.
Yes, this radiant luster like frozen flame. It is just as your father described it. Thank you, my lord. Your grace. Your father would be so proud.
Lady Goditha, the lapidary is ready.
Thank you, Cyril. I will be with him shortly. If you would excuse me, I shall have the stone cut and set forthwith.
All right. Got a little costume change. We're gonna get to see these little wristbands, or these are gonna be an item.
The armbands are complete. Pray, take them. They are yours, after all.
Thank you, thank
Heartstone
you.
is harder and more enduring than garnet, or even ruby. It symbolizes unwavering will and devotion. And the graven vines encircling the stone represent the unbreakable bonds between you.
It's a message. Father knew we had enemies both inside and outside the duchy. Enemies who would thwart his vision.
Just didn't know it was his
Only
wife.
with unwavering devotion would it ever be realized.
And only if we stood together, as Phoenix and Shield, as brothers in arms, only then might those enemies be overcome.
Indeed. His Grace knew the enormity of the task he would entrust to you, his heirs. But this was more than just a message. It was a promise. That he would always be with you.
Thank you, Lady Goditha, for remaining the steadfast custodian of our father's will.
Forgive me, my lady, but there is something I don't quite understand. The Undying told me that after Father died, Mother claimed all of the ducal treasures for her own. Even if the armbands were incomplete, she would surely not have overlooked them. So, how were you able to keep them from her?
Because I was the keeper of the vault. Though I was but a lowly servant, your father spoke to me of his intentions for the bands, of the deep love he had for both of you, and his hopes for your future. In the days before the disaster at Phoenix Gate, I discovered that the Duchess had ordered her jewelry be sent away from the castle. It was then that I knew she meant to betray us. I tried to warn your father, but it was too late. When word of the fire reached Rosalith, I knew my time was short. So I took up the armbands and I fled into the night.
And thank
Good
the Founder
looks.
you did.
Yet my duty to your father was incomplete. Not knowing what else to do, I followed the Griffin, thinking I might claim the Heartstone on its passing. And so my pursuit continued, until Lord Cyril appeared before me. He informed me that his Grace's will had been recovered, and that his sons were alive and well.
Lady Goditha, on behalf of my father and all the people of Rosaria, I thank you for your loyal service.
As do I.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, my lord. Your grace, for coming back to us. For giving my service meaning.
Hell yeah. Cool. The Founder's Grasp.
The bands suit you well.
I haven't put them on yet.
It must be gratifying to finally receive the inheritance that was denied you for so long.
It is. And we thank you for the part you played, Cyril.
If you would permit me to play my part a little longer, might I suggest that you make your way to your father's memorial atop Hawk's Cry Cliff? Let him see that you have received his blessing, and that his vision lives on in you.
I suppose it would be churlish not to. What do you say, Clive? Shall we pay Father a visit?
I think we should. I was hoping to be able to offer him my thanks before we left for Origin.
Your father's helm is enshrined there. It has been since the day we recovered it from Phoenix Gate. I prithee claim it, for it too is a part of your inheritance, and I do not doubt that your father would prefer it in your hands than perched upon some lonely rock.
Thank you, Cyril. Okay, cool. Let's take a look at these wristbands, see if they're better than what I have. I have the Sons of Ouroboros on.
He's waiting.
I hope they're not better, otherwise I feel stupid for making these things in the first place. Let's find out. Okay. Ah, interesting. So they'll heal me faster, but they are a little bit less I mean, they're better. Like 3 less defense, 18 more, I assume, regen. Makes me feel really stupid for making this. It's okay. Might as well try these on. Now he was saying what? Hawk's Cry Cliff? Okay, let's go do that then. Go finish this part off. Alright, where to exactly? Oh, not far at all. Cool.
Good girl.
Alright, Ambrosia, let's move.
Unwavering will and an unbreakable bond. Do you really think we're strong enough?
To save the world? Of course. To have overcome Father's political enemies? Of that I'm less certain. Especially knowing what we know now. What Mother was truly capable of. But perhaps these bands would have helped. Knowing he was with us would have...
It's just... like there.
Oh wow, I guess I went to the right spot too quickly. Cut off their dialogue. God damn it. He said to take his helmet?
Father always fought for what he believed was right. It wasn't until that night at Phoenix Gate that I realized I had never fought for anything. I always had someone else to do the fighting for me.
Kind of your job to not have to fight, though.
No matter how fate conspired against him, he never lost heart, never looked back, never stopped fighting. To me, he was the greatest of men. And I've been trying to live up to his ideals ever since.
We all have, Clive. We all have. And we'll keep trying. Because that's what he would have wanted.
What he would have done himself. Even if it meant standing against the very gods in the heavens.
I shall be borrowing this, Father, if I may. That you might watch over us as we follow in your footsteps.
Goodbye, Elwyn. Good, Clive? Oh, shit.
We won't lay you down.
Man, that was dope. That was cool.
Onward, then?
Onward.
Onward. To the end.
And to a new beginning.
That was pretty dope, actually. I like that. You know, I was actually wondering, if Elwyn didn't die, literally, at the beginning of the game, I wonder, like, obviously, if he didn't die, the events of the story wouldn't have really taken place. So, like, let's just assume he somehow survived getting his head cut off, right? Wait, joining hands with Joshua. Joshua has joined Clive's party and will remain with him until departing for Origin. Okay, cool. No, but if Elwyn had survived and he was a part of the group of Sid's outlaws and whatnot, how useful he'd actually be. Because we didn't get to see very much of him at all. Alright, so let's see. We have... I mean, shit. This is where, this is to continue that one quest, so I guess we'll head here now. This is to talk to Quentin. Okay. Now Lost Wing's gone. I forgot that they're like... supposedly starting like their... Hello? Their own little town over here. But it doesn't appear like they've done a whole lot. They're up here, right? Certainly they'll load in. Well, there's one guy. Oh, here they are. There's Quentin, my friend. I'm gonna need you. Please.
Quentin, I have a proposal for you.
Do you now?
Indeed.
Something tells me you'll be asking more of me than a cask of Gotand gold. Go on then. Propose.
Okay.
You'd have me convince the chiefs and chamberlains of the realm that they should simply swallow their pride and do the one thing that has proved impossible for thousands of years. Was there anything else? Perhaps I can fetch you a meat pie as well.
I know it's a lot to ask.
You can do it, Quentin.
But I can think of none better suited to the role.
And you'd have me give up what little I have left to do it. I told you, Clive. The people of Lost Wing are my family. And I cannot abandon them.
That's not how you felt one side quest ago.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Fine.
So am I.
And why might that be?
What he's asking. How's it any different to what you've done so far? They want you to speak for those who can't speak for themselves. That's what you do best. If it's the vineyard you're worried about, we'll see that the grapes are picked and the tons filled. You know we will.
It's not that.
Then what is it? You said yourself we're family. Don't you trust us?
You know that's not what I'm...
Then what are you saying? That only we are worth saving? Why turn your back on everyone else? You convinced us we could build new lives for ourselves, and if you can do that, who's to say you couldn't convince the entire realm?
A stirring argument. I fear that any rejoinder I make might fall somewhat flat by comparison.
So you'll join us?
Where do you need me?
Let's go.
Marshal Havel will want to speak with you in person. He's currently in Port Isolde. I can arrange for a party of Cursebreakers to accompany you there.
That would be very much appreciated. I hear the roads are far from safe these days.
Yeah, very much so.
Hopefully not for long.
Hopefully.
My uncle will want to know that
Quentin.
his plan is taking shape.
Do I go turn that in? Probably not just yet. Let's go over to Northreach. The quest right next to it. And then there's also a quest, I'm assuming from the Dame Because it's like at the
Zare
Vale.
might at least have mentioned where in Northreach he'd be testing this recruit.
I found him.
I'm nervous.
Well met, Sid. This is the initiate. Ember, present yourself.
At your service, Master.
Please.
Master.
Just Sid. There are no masters here. Your life is your own.
Oh, of course. Thank you, Sid. The sergeant says you'll be evaluating me at my trial.
To become a scout, yes. You are aware of the dangers inherent in that role.
I am. But I swore I'd face them. Just like the man who saved my life.
And who would that be?
Was it Gav?
Gav.
Aha!
It was him who found me and freed me. No magic, no support, just one man and his nose. Came and sniffed me out. It taught me what one man can do if he puts his mind to it.
Damn right, Ember.
And I've been training ever since, so that one day I can be someone's savior, just like Gav was mine.
I'm sure he'd be flattered.
Well,
You
it's
clearly
crazy.
have good intentions, Ember. And it sounds like you're under no illusions.
Mm-hmm.
Stick to this path and you'll make a fine Cursebreaker.
So, what? Have I passed?
I will say, you haven't started.
Yet. Now listen.
Oh, I just get darker. Uh-oh.
Not far from here is an Imperial lookout, Eastwatch. The guards there record all their sightings in a logbook. You are to find it and bring it here.
And bring it here, right. Anything else?
No. Sneaking into a heavily guarded Imperial outpost and stealing the logbook would be quite sufficient. You'll need to assess the situation, determine a point of entry, create a distraction and effect an escape, all without being discovered and thrown into an Imperial oubliette.
Ember, Gav isn't our best scout because he can do everything. It's essential that you know your limits.
Yeah.
Know my limits, right. I won't let you down.
Okay, I'm kind of nervous for him. I think he's gonna get caught and we're gonna have to go save him.
It shouldn't be as dangerous as I made out. But keep a weather eye on him all the same, would you?
On my way.
Alright.
Alright, Ember. Impress me.
How I actually got here? Oh, we've been here before. I think I was looking for like a hunt or something up here. Alright, Ember, I'm on my way. I just don't want to get there and you're, you know, like on your knees begging for mercy. What? Leave me alone. You know what? Screw you. Should just be up here, right? Alright, sick. Sick, sick, sick. Oh!
These are clean kills.
Nice.
Perhaps young Ember really is ready.
Perhaps. Oh god.
Or maybe not.
It's alright, Ember. I'm here. You alright?
Damn it.
Oh dear.
Ember, draw your sword!
Oh god!
Oh no, he's terrified.
Then run!
If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Look at Ember. Well, wasn't expecting you to find one of these guys here. Oh! What do you think this is, huh? I'm not some mere curse breaker. I'm the real deal, alright? Get down here. Oh yeah, you're getting smoked. Do that. Hell yeah. Oh god, I'm messing shit up. Oh god, I'm messing shit up. Lost a lot of time right there, unfortunately. Alright. Now Judgment Bolt his dumbass. And I don't think we're gonna get Zenitsuken off within the stagger. Oh, we're not even gonna need to because it's already dead. Cool. You see that, Ember? That's how you take care of one of those.
Ember, are you...
Ember?
Gone. Of course. Scouts really are a rare breed. Back to Northreach it is then.
You know, I wouldn't even be too pissed at him. I'd be like, all right, you need to have known that that was there before you pulled up, and everything would have been fine. You know? Actually, you know what? I can just teleport back. This would be faster. Be a whole lot faster, actually. Did he at least come back over to you? He didn't. Oh, no.
I didn't expect you back so soon. Where is Ember? How did he fare?
I thought I'd find him with you. He must have fled. I followed him to Eastwatch, where I found him being set upon by a wild Avis. He was just standing there. Didn't even draw his sword. I had to step in and take care of things. But by the time I had, he was nowhere to be seen. I assumed he'd set off in your direction, but...
Apparently not.
Apparently not.
I'm sorry, Sid.
Well, where'd he go? He just run away?
The boy had a nervous streak, but he seemed like...
The right man for the job?
Oh, what? Did he go in and finish his job?
This is the logbook you tasked me with retrieving.
Hey? How did you...
Huh.
Don't you tell me you breached the tower while Sid was busy saving your skin.
That's actually kind of his job.
Wasn't that what you asked me to do? To bring the thing back without getting caught?
He has you then, his heir. And he did it
He didn't even need an order.
But Sid, he
did what he thought was best. And now I have to decide whether I agree.
Of course. We'll await your evaluation back at the hideaway. Don't you leave my sight.
Yes, Sergeant.
I'm not too hateful towards him. He's alright. He's just a pussy.
This won't be an easy decision.
Luckily, we're not going to have to make it just yet, because we're still going to go talk to the dame.
is threatening to pull their sentries from the markets if we don't cooperate.
I would speak with this Duke.
Oh, Isabel.
Just now.
Lady Dame.
Your town needs you.
Ha. I was wondering if you were actually going to be here or not, but you were just not spawned in yet. Hello.
You have a moment, Clive.
That's literally why I'm here.
It's the Duke, unsurprisingly. His Eminence has assumed full control
Level
of the
5
garrison
Zentetsuken?
and put every able-bodied man to work on the fortifications. The town was left all but unguarded, so Philippe was compelled to form a citizens' watch to fill the void. And though my dear boys have been characteristically willing to assist him in this, they want for bodies. So I was wondering if you would lend them your strength, that the people of Northreach might sleep easier, if only for a few nights.
Of course I'll do it. I actually have some stuff I want to show you after this, Austin, as soon as I'm done with this dialogue.
Thank you, Clive. What would I do without you?
Beg for me.
Told me he had men stationed at...
Where can I find the mistress of this establishment?
Here, my lady. To whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
My name is Sabine. And it is my displeasure to be the daughter of the Duke of Oriflamme.
Oh.
Who I understand is causing you and your town no small amount of trouble.
Very much
I wish
so.
to speak to you about what might be done.
Very well. Let us speak. I trust you'll forgive me, Clive.
Absolutely.
You're right, I will.
Our conversation can wait.
Please, proceed.
As you know, my father is a most overbearing and supercilious man, and I join you in objecting to his every action. Indeed, I owe you my thanks for continuing to argue against his reckless plans. Yet I fear he is not one to be swayed by reason. No. He must be made to face the consequences of his actions.
And who would make him do this?
I would. Myself and several other like-minded individuals. Were you to join us, we would surely have the strength to drive him from Northreach for good.
Does that not seem a trifle... drastic?
Drastic action is precisely what is called for. Unless you are content to see your people downtrodden and dispossessed. My father would have it that citizens exist only to serve the Empire. That they should be forced to make every sacrifice to ensure her revival.
Yeah, we know all about your father. Yeah.
It is not the people who must serve the Empire, but the Empire who must serve her people.
Hell yeah.
He's always been like this, scornful of the opinions of anyone he judged beneath him, But he cannot be allowed to ride roughshod over the common folk any longer. We must fight him. By all possible means.
Fight him? No. My purpose is to quell the tension.
Yeah, she doesn't want to start a civil war.
Not to stoke it. Respectfully, my lady. Our only chance of saving this town depends upon every one of us uniting against our common enemy. Your father and his followers included. While I understand your frustrations, I cling to the hope that he may yet be won round.
False hope, I assure you.
Damn.
But I see that your mind is made up. I shall bother you no longer. If you will extend me the same courtesy, I bid you good day.
Oh, wow. Alright.
She certainly has spirit.
Indeed. But unfortunately for us, that spirit is only likely to harden the Duke's resolve, which may be enough to seal the fate of this town. Not that she cares. This is all about her and her father.
Families.
I'm sorry, where were we? Ah, yes. I was about to tell you of Philippe's plans for the town watch, but perhaps it's better that you heard them from him. I believe he's in the market, if you'd be so kind as to seek him out.
Right away.
All
It's
right.
just a pity I cannot join you. I'd like to see the two of you in action together.
All right, so let's accept this. Now, really quick. Like I was just saying a moment ago, I wanted to show you this. I also found this since the last time, I think since the last time that you've been in here, where now my satellite does even more damage with the magic burst and then the increased will damage of magic. So, like, I'm essentially going with a satellite build when it comes to breaking things. Now, as far as... So if I master this, does it get to level 5? Is that what I'm hearing? It is. Okay, then we'll do it. Boom! I didn't realize I could do that. And besides that, I don't think I need to worry about much else. Nope. Okay. Let's see. Okay, back to the front of Northreach. Apparently, there's something new at this stall. Hello.
Welcome.
What have you got for me? I use this. Oh, it's 52,000 gil. Holy moly. 15%. I mean,
And a
I don't use it for damage. I use it so I can get Zentetsuken ready.
Their sentries from the markets if we don't cooperate. What does the dame have to say about all this, I wonder?
So you are
What? She's already talking to him. Get out of here, lady.
Please, I beseech you. If you are a true son of Northreach, you must fight to defend your home.
That's exactly
Level 5's
what
insane.
I
I'll have to
am
use it in
doing,
this next
milady.
fight.
Or trying to, at least.
See how crazy it actually goes.
The land is crawling with fiends, and someone has to keep watch.
Even when our true enemy is hiding in the garrison? Fine. You're not the only able-bodied man in Northreach. Thank you so much for your help.
You're welcome. Get out of here. She's trying to start a war here.
She cornered you too, then?
Could hardly get a word in edgeways. Like father, like daughter, eh?
She
Two
made
sides
an
of the same
appearance
coin.
at the Vale earlier, hoping to convince the Dame to join her in fomenting rebellion.
I bet that went well. Her ladyship seems to have a way with people. Anyway, what brings you here?
Our mutual friend thought you might welcome some help.
Oh, she did she? Right as always. In fact, you're just the man. We've had some reports, you see. Sightings of, you know what.
They're back.
Seems that way. All over, too. We haven't been able to confirm anything yet, but if you're willing, you could go and see what's what.
Right. Where should I look?
You know Grieger's Weep? One of the sightings places them somewhere on its shores.
I'm on my way.
Thank you, Clive. I'll look into one of the other sightings. Let's rendezvous back here later.
All right. Goodbye, Felipe. And it's this way, right? Okay, cool. Perfect. Yeah, no, for whatever reason, I thought I had read it, but I guess I didn't see that if I had mastered it, it would go up to level 5, so I've just been playing around with it at level 3. And Zentetsuken might be even more busted than I thought. Also, Golden Freddy, you really come in here just to shake your ass at me? Pretty fucked up. What? Ah, Ultima's friends, eh? But let's try this. Boom. Oh wow, it's already at level 4 too. Oh, that's not the ability I meant to use. Whoops. I wanted to use my Shiva ability. Okay. Alright. Now it's at level 5. Let's see how crazy this goes. Let's use it. There we go. Oh, damn. Oh, whoa, it looks insane. Okay, that was cool. Okay, hit with this. I only killed the one, are we for real? Alright, we gotta get rid of the Spectre. Oh my god, holy health. Okay. Well, hello everyone. We're just gonna Giga Flare all of them, I think. That's not Giga Flare. This is. Get out of here. What? There's another Spectre. I'm blind. Unload into it. Yeah, get out of here. Thought you'd sneak up on me, did ya? Alright, get out of here. Alright, is that all that's over here for me?
Call that a test, Ultima?
Clive, it's me.
What's up, Felipe? Are
you alright?
I am. But it seems the reports were true. The thralls have returned. I dispatched the few that I found, though.
Well, there's something, I suppose. But what were they doing south of town? They all came from the north last time. We might be able to fend off an attack from one side or the other, but from both?
Do you have eyes in the north?
Some. I should probably go and have a look, though, just to be sure. You head back to Northreach. I want you there just in case war breaks out while I'm away.
What do you mean?
Yeah, because she's running around yapping at people.
On the townspeople, stirring up ill feeling towards her father. She'll have her marching on the barracks if we're not careful.
What? This is exactly what the Dane was afraid of. I'll do what I can to calm things down. Be careful out there, all right?
Don't worry, I'm not like you. One sniff of those things and I'm running back to town screaming blue murder.
Alright. Well, goodbye then, Captain. Oh, we're just gonna appear back here. Oh, whoa, wow, okay.
Do you not see, Father? The people of Northreach have given enough, and only a fool would ask for more.
Listen to me, Sabine. Where would our people be without their country, hmm? The Empire is their sword and their shield. It is she that ensures they can live without fear. But now she teeters on the brink. Without their sword, how will the people fight? Without their shield, how will they protect their kin? Can the unarmed stand against the advancing hordes? No. But there is yet hope. A new shield, a new sword. A new empire. We can rebuild Sandbreck, just as Great Griga wills it.
Perhaps we could, Father. But we don't want to. Not if it is built on the broken backs of the people.
Please, let us not quarrel in the street. You must see that no good will come of this. Our fight is not with each other, but with the threat that draws ever closer to our gates. A threat that your sword has yet to rid us of, Your Eminence.
You will hold your tongue, whore!
Whoa!
You may have filled my daughter's head with your heresy, but I will not be corrupted.
Corrupted? Your daughter's opinions are her own, as you would know if you had ever deigned to listen to her. At least I hope they are your opinions, and not posturing born of a family feud. Northreach deserves better than that.
Northreach deserves better than you, Carla. Yes, I know who you are. The slut of Twinside who bedded a branded.
Jealous, are you? That a woman might choose a bearer over a pious man of Griega.
Clive! I met a swarm of thralls coming south from Oriflamme. Hundreds of them. Too many to count.
Of course there is.
No. Work on the fortifications has scarcely begun. We will retreat to Caer Norvent and there make our stand.
It's gonna leave Northreach.
Did you hear me? That was an order.
While this is but a heartfelt plea, let us make our stand here and protect our homes. Protect those that we love. Together, for Northreach!
Let's go, Isabel.
You heard the dame. What are we waiting for? Pikemen to the gates. Archers to the roofs. Quickly, come on!
Yeah, no one here listens to you, Duke.
But she is but a common...
whore, yes. And we'd follow her to the gates of hell.
How's that feel? Even quote-unquote common whore has more loyalty than you. Oh, and apparently everything's fine now. What's up, Isabel?
The men have their orders, and they look like following them. I got them spaced out at regular intervals. Whichever direction the thralls strike from, there'll be someone there to meet them.
Thank you, Philippe. Rest assured the people will play their part. The herbalist has donated her stock of medicines to me. Should any of your men be injured, take them to the Vale. We'll see to them there.
Thank you, milady. I will.
I'll play my part too. You still won for numbers. Unlike the enemy, I only hope I can go some way to evening the odds. Philippe, can I leave the south in your hands? I doubt
I'll take the
thralls
north.
by the lake were the last of their number.
Of course. I'll lead a party down that way so we don't get taken by surprise. What about you?
I'll make my way up the road to Oriflamme. I fought a few of these things. And while I can't promise to hold them all back, I should be able to thin the herd.
All right. But take care.
Thank you. Both of you.
You can thank us when it's over.
Till then, madame.
Alright, sick. Man, long cutscene. Eventually play 7 Remake and Charmed Joy. I might replay FF16 at some point. If you haven't played Remake, I definitely recommend it. Remake and Rebirth are both very, 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 very good.
I want steel in the hands of...
And replaying 16, I don't know if I'll ever end up replaying this. The only reason I say is because it feels like it's kind of meant for a one-time playthrough. It doesn't really feel super replayable. Now I know that there's like Final Fantasy mode and stuff like that after you beat the game. So like outside of that stuff, like I don't think I'd ever come back through this on the normal difficulty. There's not, I don't know. I feel like there's not enough like nuance.
There is so
Oh gosh. Oh.
Not for long.
All right. Get out of here, Revenant. All right, that's one dead. Oh, perfect. Nice. Okay, cool. How many waves are we going to be going through? Oh gosh. Really? Got here, Wraith. Die. Okay.
Is it over?
Of course not.
No. It's only just begun.
Oh. Wasn't this just great? Ow!
That's better.
Undertaker. Oh god. Oh lordy. Okay. Get it halfway. Okay, I thought that guy was charging something to hit me with. Oh, they are. Okay, cool. Start with Ice Age. What? No! I completely just trolled. I hit the left trigger one too many times. Whatever, Undertaker. Hold this. You're also gonna get dungeon bolted. No. It's okay. Oh damn, that's like half of his will gauge anyway. Get back down here. Alright. This should just be enough, right? Cool. That's all of them. I was expecting a handful of more waves. Alright. Any more?
That looks to be the last of them.
That was the hundreds of them coming from Sandbreck? There was like 22 enemies.
Come on, Toggle.
Alright, whatever. We're getting the hell out of here. No, you're right. Large groups are good for Zantetsuken, but I like to save it for, like, staggers. Otherwise, it feels like I waste it. Because I'll pop a level 5, and then it's level 1. And then I'll stagger something, and then I can't use it. So I just save it until I stagger an enemy, then I just pop it. And if things get caught up in it, they get caught up in it.
Clive, it's good to see you.
And you. The road to Oriflamme is clear. How did you and your men fare?
Well, we ended up fighting for our lives down by the lake. Took a few nicks, but nothing the girls at the Vale can't put right.
Glad to hear it.
Well, it seems we've survived.
We've saved Northreach
For the time
again!
being, at least.
Good work, everyone.
Thank you both for answering the call.
You were right.
Of course we were right.
I was wrong. About everything. I had thought that the only way to unite the people was under the banner of Empire. That without a strong hand to guide them, they would drift apart. To be borne hither and yon by the eddying currents of fate. But you brought them together. Not by force, nor by the exercise of goddess-given authority.
Of their own free will.
By simply being one of them. By knowing what they feel, because you feel it yourself.
Our purpose was ever the same, Your Eminence. You were merely distracted by a loftier vision of empire and glory, while our eyes beheld matters closer to home.
You have the right of it again. As did you, Sabine. His radiance said it himself. Sandbreck is naught without her citizens. I forgot that. And I am sorry.
I'm sorry too, Father. I should never have taken things so far. I only wanted you to understand how the people felt. How I felt. But my anger got the better of me.
Do not blame yourself, my dear. This was my doing. I should have listened to you. To all of you.
Alright, let's kick them both out.
Your ladyship, I do not doubt that you came here with the best of intentions. But I believe the same could be said of us all. We all want safety, security, prosperity. Not just for Northreach, but for the entire realm. And we may yet achieve it. If only we work together. Will you join us in this?
Yes. We shall.
Thank you, Your Eminence. Now that that is settled, I must go and see to the wounded. The Vale's doors are always open to any soldier in need of relief, and today there are more than ever before.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Madame Isabel is a rare soul indeed. In these dark times, I see that it is not men like me who should lead the realm, but women like her.
You're right. If only I'd listened to her when I had the chance.
Forgive me for saying so, milady. But you still do. The dame said it herself. We can turn things around. We just have to work together. And that goes for you, too. You're one of us now.
One of you.
Well said, Captain. Let this be a new beginning. Not only for Sanbreque, but for us.
Well, since there's nothing more to be done here, I should see if Isabel needs any help moving the wounded.
Agreed. Let's get the hell out of here. Alright, Isabel.
Get you anything?
I was hoping I could teleport. Voomp. Voomp. Oh, hey, look, we're here. Wow, crazy.
How goes the treatment of the wounded? I'd be happy to man one end of a stretcher if it would help.
You've helped quite enough for one day, Clive. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Oh, but I must. After all you've done for this town, it is the very least you deserve.
Tell me, if Northreach had fallen, what would you have done? A woman of your means could find a home anywhere in the realm.
I assume she'd come back to the hideaway.
Since you would rather have died here.
Oh.
It's a long story.
For you, madame, I have all the time in the world.
Very well.
Oh, are we gonna get to learn about Carla?
Long ago, I had a life in the Crystalline Dominion. I was Carla then, courtesan to the nobility. So sought after was I that it was only they who could afford my time. Alas, those halcyon days were not to last. For naive as I was, I fell in love with a bearer. He was my master's guard, the gentlest man I have ever known. After they discovered us together, he was whipped bloody and forbidden from ever looking at me again. And so we fled. Not that we had anywhere to flee to. We wandered, aimless and starving, half dreading, half praying that the next day would be our last. Until we found ourselves here, in Northreach. It was the veil that took us in, that fed us, clothed us, and healed our hurts.
Where is this bearer now?
Those that could be healed, at least.
Oh.
My love was already too far gone.
He passed away.
He did. Not long after we arrived. But at least we were able to share a few moments of peace before the end. It was the greatest gift I have ever received. But the generosity of this town and her people did not end there. The men and women of the Vale supported me through my grief. Shared in it, though I was still a stranger to them. They treated me like a sister. And so I swore that I would always do the same. That I would return the kindness that Northreach showed me. That I would repay my debt to the Vale.
Thank you, Isabel, for sharing this with me.
You're a lot like him, you know.
Am I?
Perhaps that is why I have such a soft spot for you. Never stop fighting, Clive. And I shan't either. I know that it will not be easy to keep Northreach together. But our efforts will be rewarded. Just look at us now. The people, the soldiers, even the Duke of Oriflamme and his daughter, all united in defense of this town that we have come to call our home. And what of you? Can we count on your support too?
Always.
Of course you can. Okay, cool. Under new management, 2 has been completed. Sick. Oh, this gave us this? That makes me wonder if I can get a dark steel from a different quest. Also, nice, we got the signboard for the Veil. Okay, well, we're almost able to craft that weapon then. All we need is 1 dark steel. Okay, looks like that's everything here. Let's take a look at our journal. See what we have going. Okay. So we actually don't have too many Mikkelberg, Garnick. Return to the hideaway and speak to someone. Okay. Deliver the materials to Mid. So both of these are actually done. Return to the hideaway. All 3 of these are done. Okay. We can go back to the hideaway. Is there really a point in going back to the hideaway right now? Journey to Balmung Dark. Okay. Well, first we're going to figure out what other quests there are that we haven't gone and grabbed. Is there any over here that we haven't grabbed? Oh, well, that's for that quest. And this is... Oh, no. This isn't what I thought it was. There was something, somewhere around here. Aha, it was this. Okay, cool. So we have a handful of things over on Ash. What about you? Oh, I haven't even gone and grabbed this quest yet. Alright. Let's go to Dalamil. Alright, this is Lubor. I didn't think you'd still be here.
Here to help me pack? Thanks, but I'll be traveling light. I'm almost finished already, in fact.
You're really going to go through with this, then?
I am. But before I go, there is one small issue I'd like your assistance with. Well, 2, in fact.
If it's within my power to help you, I will.
It's the children. I refuse to let them share in my disgrace. And if I leave them here, they surely will. Our friendship would see them ostracized forever. But I can't take them with me either. I can think of only one place where they are certain to be safe, and provided for, and loved. The hideaway.
Sure, I will take them there.
The children would be more than welcome.
Thank you, Clive.
So would you be if you wanted, by the way.
Forget this.
Lubor, are you still here?
Uh-oh.
What is it, Ferda? You look pale.
There's been a flood in the Velcroy, a damn big one.
Oh, shit.
The League of Outlaws encampment was completely submerged in ether.
What?
Every last one of the bastards has turned, and they're headed this way.
Oh, damn.
Bandits are one thing, but Akashic bandits are quite another. The town guard won't stand a chance against them. We need to evacuate. There's no time to lose.
Agreed.
Ferda,
Well, actually,
gather the men.
I don't agree.
The Akashic may strike at any moment. We must make ready to cover the townspeople's escape.
Or I could take them all on.
What are you waiting for?
Yes, my lord.
Alright, goodbye, Ferda.
Clive, change of plan. The children stay with me for now. I need you to find Conrad and Natalie. Tell them to prepare for a full and immediate evacuation.
Understood.
I'll do what I can to convince everyone else. Wish me luck.
Aye, I guess we're evacuating. I won't meet them all head on. Of course I'd accept the quest. Alright. Oh, hello, Joshua.
You have to listen to me. They're coming.
Well, he's trying.
Why do they always have to make such a...
Oi! We need to get the hell out of here. Now.
Ah, it's you.
You have a crystal in your pocket right there, Natalie.
Lord Underhill?
To pass on an important message. There's been an ether flood out in the Velcroy. The camp where the so-called League of Outlaws were gathering has been swallowed. They're no longer just bandits. They're Akashic now.
They're on their way.
They could be here at any moment. You need to begin preparing for a full-scale evacuation right away.
Oh, do we? And who was it who gave you this disturbing news?
Are we for real? You're not going to listen to me?
Lubor, perhaps? The man spreading the same poison out in the square as we speak. You may believe his lies, my lord, but we know better.
You'll all die.
Why would he lie about something like this?
Some twisted attempt at revenge, perhaps. If he had not been unmasked, he may well have been elected our leader. A great honor for one of his kind. One he might well feel aggrieved at having been denied.
Lord Underhill, forgive me, but it has become all too evident where your sympathies lie. Lubor cannot be trusted, and neither, therefore, can you.
Are you all
You may
idiots?
not trust me. But for the sake of your people, ask yourselves if there is any chance that this is true.
There isn't. You can be certain of that.
Alright, fine. Stay here. They'll die.
I'll be off with you.
Alright.
You're making a mistake.
Come, Clive.
Of course, they're not all going to die.
We must find another way to help save the town.
Of course, and I only know another way.
Let's speak to Lord Ferda.
Oh, okay. There might be another way. Oh, Ferda! No one's listening.
What's Lubor
raving about now?
Can't believe everyone literally 180'd on Lubor like this. Wait, hold on. This lady might have something I want. Hello.
Are you looking for something in particular?
Not really. What's this? Oh, great. A bunch of useless stuff. Oh,
Go
I feel
with
bad
Gil.
for even looking at this. Alright, hello, Ferda.
Lord Ferda.
Sid, what's wrong?
I went
No
to
one's
warn
listening.
Conrad and Natalie about the Akashic, but they wouldn't listen. They've convinced themselves that nothing Lubor says can be trusted.
The bloody fools.
Which means the town guard can't be counted on for support, but I can. If there's anything I can do to help you defend Dalamil,
Like, take them all on by my own.
ask.
I appreciate it.
Sid! Ferda!
Victor.
I've been looking for you everywhere.
Are they here?
Victor? I thought you'd left.
I couldn't abandon a friend in need. And Lubor is in need at this very moment. Come quickly.
Oh no.
You have to believe me! The Akashic are coming! They don't eat, they don't sleep, they don't tire, and they don't care who they kill. They're unlike anything that's come before. There won't be no parley, no mercy granted! We may have saved the town once, but this is different. I do not ask that you forgive me, but please believe me. If you do not run, you will die.
Tell them the truth, people.
All fucking die!
You'd like that, wouldn't you, bearer?
Yeah, with us out of the way, your kind will be free to claim Dalamil for yourselves.
You should run!
Run, bearer!
Yeah, run!
Run!
Far, far away!
Just go! Yeah. Yeah.
Yes! Go!
Come on, then.
Go on, go!
Just go.
Lubor.
Wait. Someone's coming.
Oh, the children.
Stop! You're hurting him!
What?
What did Lubor ever do to you?
Literally.
He solves all your stupid problems, and he keeps all of you safe. You know there's nothing he wouldn't do for this town. Who was it who made that cleaver you use every day, Conrad? And what about your counting table, Natalie? Who fixed that? Whose men make sure the streets are clean so all your boots don't get dirty? Who spends all day, every day making sure things run smoothly around here? And none of you ever say thank you, ever. But did Lubor ever complain? Well, does he ever stop smiling? He keeps this whole place going. And you act like it doesn't even exist.
Let them know, kids.
Lubor, we have heard enough.
Wait!
We will not run. The town guard will not abandon the very place it is sworn to protect.
And I will not give up for lost the stores that we labored so hard to fill.
So tell us, how do you propose we deal with these Akashic of yours?
We won't run, but we will fight.
All right, then.
Tell me this went from him in the face of rocks to being, oh yeah, now you're homie. I let you all die. Looper's a better man than me.
Gather around if you don't want to die.
All right.
Allow me to explain the situation.
Please.
The ether flood occurred near the village of Cheratina, deep in the Velcroy. The place had been abandoned for years, until the League of Outlaws decided to make it their base of operations. Now they're all turned, and if the scouts' reports are correct, heading in this direction.
They are mindless monsters, driven only by hate and rage. And they are utterly unpredictable. With the bandits, we at least knew how and where they were likely to attack. When these creatures come, Dalamil will have the bitterest fight it has ever faced on its hands. The town guard will muster at the north gate. The rest of us will take the south. Both forces will provide men to serve as scouts and messengers, ready to spread word of the size and nature of the Akashic Force as soon as it is spotted. And as soon as it has been, we will converge on its position and see that it is driven back from Dalamil at all costs.
All right.
Conrad, can I count on the support of the town guard?
Always.
I leave the selection and coordination of the messengers in your hands, Victor, and the command of our men in yours, Ferda. If you would both be so kind.
Consider it done.
As you wish.
Perfect.
Natalie, I would ask that you and your people have the townsfolk barricade themselves inside the bathhouse. And tell the merchants not to waste time securing anything beside the essentials. Preserving life is our one and only concern. As long as we survive, it doesn't matter what trinkets we might lose. Our riches can be regained. And if anyone doubts that, let it be known that the Briar's Kiss stands ready to cover any losses.
All right.
Very well. I shall tell them.
Where do I fit into this plan?
Where else but the most perilous place of all?
Am I
I would
taking
like
on
you to
everything
travel
from
to
the
home
south?
of our
Oh,
erstwhile League of Outlaws, Cheratina itself. The main host is most likely still there, and Dalamil will not be safe until it is eradicated, root and branch.
A little gardening. How pleasant.
I doubt it. I have a feeling these weeds will be particularly stubborn.
Luckily, so am I.
So you are. All right then, we all know what we have to do. Now it's simply
Yep.
a matter of doing
everyone
it.
lock in.
For Dalamil.
For Dalamil. All right. What's gonna be the quickest way to get to this
Looks like everyone's ready.
Charentina place? Okay.
I'd better not keep them waiting.
Agreed, Clive. Let's go. All right. And look at that. We're basically already here. How amazing.
There it is. The flood.
But
Thanks,
what's waiting
Joshua.
for us inside?
Oh, enemies. Oh, enemies. Hello. Are you guys friendly? Not at all. Okay, I heard. Lots of health. Actually, not too much. All right. What about you, huh? Cool. Oh, they're dead. Now let's actually head inside. We've been here a couple times before it was flooded. Hello.
We can't leave a single one alive.
Sounds good to me. No protection from you. That's right. You're getting flown in the air. Ah, get out there. Wow. There's that. Get out of here. You're dead too. More, okay. Okay, that guy looks like he's gonna have a will gauge. Does he not? He does. Okay. Works perfectly for me. Okay, don't know why I dodged there. All good. Ow! Should have dodged there. Alright, there we go. Get down here. Alright, here we go. Do with this. Into this. Into Giga Flare. Then we'll hit him with Judgment Bolt. Then we'll hit him with our Sentetsuki in level 5. If we need to. I assume we will. Also just realized I haven't even been in my limit at all. Die! Oh, wow. Insane amounts of damage. Understood. Okay. I'm pretty sure one of those hits was 66,000. Holy shit. Alright, well, that guy got eviscerated.
The League is disbanded. I should get back to Dalimil and see how the others fared.
Yeah, hopefully Dalimil isn't, like, in ruins. Wait, so, okay, yeah, you keep saying Diamond Dust, like, adds up its, the stagger multiplier. Does it just do a lot of hits? Because I know it's 5 stars on stagger, but that doesn't mean the stagger multiplier. That means the will gauge damage. So how is it max out the stagger or whatever?
All the Akashic we were able to find have been dealt with. Seems that might be the last of them.
Last of them here, perhaps.
Lubo, Sir Clive has returned.
Almost outed me as an outlaw to all the people.
Clive! What news from Charatina?
It's
Everything's dead.
Root and branch.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Thank you, my lord.
Friends, the Horde has been driven back. The Akashic have been defeated, and we need not fear the arrival of any more, thanks to Clive. Victory is ours.
We bloody did it.
We saved Dalimil.
Lubor, allow me to apologize. After all you have done for this town, we should never have doubted you.
True and real.
But we did.
Make him the mayor.
And for that we are truly sorry.
Make him the mayor.
We hope that you can forgive us.
We need you, Lubor. Dalimil needs you. So, if you would still like to be considered for the position of mayor, you have our backing.
Hell yeah.
You do remember that I'm a bearer, don't you?
We do. But that is not a stain on your character. It is a stain on ours.
True.
We thought only of what we perceived bearers to be, not what you truly are. The man who saved Dalimil twice over.
I see. But I will only accept your proposal on 2 conditions.
Name them.
Firstly, that you will both do everything in your power to rally
Oh,
your
yeah.
people to my cause. If the Town Guard and the Merchants League do not accept my leadership, it will be doomed from the start. Unity is the key to defending Dalimil, and I do not doubt that we shall need to call on our combined strength again. When that time comes, I will expect us all to pull together, just as we did today.
Of course. You have our word.
And secondly,
Hmm?
you will accept that if I am to lead you, the mistreatment of bearers must end here in Dalimil. Any bearer within our walls shall be afforded the same rights as any other citizen.
Hell yeah.
They will not be judged by what they are, but who they are.
As we failed to do, and came so close to losing everything.
We agree to your conditions. And we have only one in return. That you continue to work for the good of Dalimil, as you always have.
Condition accepted. Well then, it seems my mayorship is all but confirmed. Do I get some sort of special hat? How fickle fate can be.
Yeah, you thought you were leaving.
So long ago, I had
Now you're
resigned
the mayor.
myself to leaving Dalimil in disgrace.
We're gonna be.
And now, I find myself her leader, here. For everything.
Oh? What did you just give me?
About the children.
Fear not, you are of course relieved of your responsibility. I would sooner face another horde of Akashic than see them brought up as outlaws. I'll make sure they're safe here.
I don't doubt that you will. And not just the children, but everyone in Dalamel.
Hell yeah.
I'll do my best. Can't have all your hard work going to waste.
You're damn right. The hell? Where are we going with the camera? Who's staring at us? The children. Alright, with that quest complete. No, yeah, I see what you're saying with Diamond Dust. What I'm confused on is, what's the difference of using Diamond Dust in comparison to literally any other move? Does Diamond Dust specifically raise the multiplier up more so than the others? Launching back any smaller enemies are struck. Increases number of blasts to 2. Okay, that's upgrade, obviously. Increase the hits for each blast, of course. I mean, like I understand Diamond Dust is good and it does all this AoE, but like, does it like raise it from 1.0 to 1.5 insta, or is it just like every other ability where it's going to go up to like 1.3 and you have to keep hitting it for it to stack up? Now we can go back over here to the hideaway because we have a whole bunch of stuff to turn in. First of all, hello.
Uncle, I bring good news. The Field Marshal has agreed to your plan.
Ha! Of course he has. I didn't doubt you for a moment, dear boy.
Rutherford is accompanying him back to your manor in Port Isolde as we speak. They will await your return there. As will one other.
One other? Who, exactly?
Lord Havel was concerned that even if he could get the realm's armies to agree to an accord, he might not be as successful in convincing those with political power. He asked if I might have a solution, and I suggested a certain Imperial Lord Magistrate turned Liberator.
One of your co-conspirators?
Master Quinton would probably call me one of his, but yes.
Another outlaw, then. Just the thing we need to put these rotten politicos in their places. Good thinking,
Indeed.
Clive.
I'm glad you approve.
The more the merrier, eh?
Uncle, assuming Havel and Quinton can solve our problem with the armies, you still haven't mentioned how we might manage the grain shortages.
Oh, don't you worry, my boy. The 7 high houses will be seeing to that. They have all agreed to make the most generous of donations.
Oh, have they?
Oh, of course, it did take a little persuasion, but luckily I had some unexpected help.
From who?
Why, you, my boy. Rumor has it that you rescued the Lady Ariane's head steward Rockford from a horde of bloodthirsty bandits.
It was
True,
more of
I
a
did.
handful.
Well, the old battle axe was so pleased, she had a shipload of talents delivered to my private docks by the next new moon. And when the other houses saw the parsimonious old crone's purse strings finally loosen, they as good as tripped over themselves in the rush to follow suit.
I'm happy to hear it.
Now, I must be getting back to the manor. Join us there at your earliest convenience, would you?
Of course, Uncle.
Alright. Goodbye, Byron. Or am I coming with you? Oh, I'm coming with you.
And how, pray tell, will we get that grain to the capital if the roads are still overrun with Akashic?
You find another bloody road. I only have so many men, and I'm not about to send them headlong into an ether flood. That is, unless you'd have them turn as well.
Well, I'd certainly eat less.
Says the man with a belly bigger than a band of curls. My soldiers actually need their rations. Without any food to keep them going, they'll be dead even before you've sent them on your fool's errand.
If I may, gentlemen, perhaps I might suggest an alternative approach. Though supply routes are indeed disrupted, there is no shortage of ships. Indeed, they bob away in every bay from here to Randalar, awaiting a safe haven. Allow them to make port and fill their bellies full of grain. And once those who crowd the cities are fed, ferry the displaced back to the countryside to work the fallow fields. But I'm sure that you wish to continue your discussion. Forgive the interruption. Two such firm friends as yourselves need no help from the likes of me. Rutherford spoke fondly of the great bond between you.
Us? Friends?
I can't stand the man.
Clive, I'm beginning to question the quality of the company you keep.
Oh, jeez.
And what kind of company were you expecting him to keep? The man's a criminal.
Criminal? How dare you? You are not fit to breathe the same air as this fine, upstanding young gentleman.
Oh yeah, Byron.
Upstanding? He calls himself Sid the Bloody Outlaw.
Once more onto the breach.
Alright, well, they're getting along well.
Shall we begin again? What we seek here is not to create a new nation, nor to claim the thrones of those that already exist. We wish simply to bring stability to the realm that mankind might weather the current storm. And to do that, we must convince those in power, the generals, the statesmen, the nobles, that our cause is just. There will be disagreements, yes. And I imagine some resistance, much resistance. But we cannot let that deter us. If we show them the path,
Damn right, Byron.
show them that we walk it ourselves, then I am confident they will follow. The fate of the world lies in my nephew's hands, but the well-being of her people lies in ours. And we must not squander the chance that Clive has given us.
Uncle Byron,
Now, with that settled, let's move on to the signing of the Accord. For what great moment in history hasn't been accompanied by a little ceremony?
Wow.
Citizens of Valisthea, I present to you the Triunity. Rutherford, Mike Will.
Okay. Is that all? Are we going to another? Aha, there's another. Oh, we're back at the hideaway.
Well, my boy, the stage is set.
That it is.
This is the role you were born for. Now I ask only that you trust in the talents of your supporting cast. We shall play our parts to the best of our abilities, that you might have the opportunity to shine. The realm needs its Sir Crandall. And there is no better Crandall than you, Clive. I want you to keep this signed accord as proof of our faith in you.
I will. Thank you, Uncle.
Alright, quest complete. Alright, sick. 9,600 experience for that. Holy. What? Oh, okay. Oh. We have a whole lot of things up in our chambers now that we haven't gone and looked at. Also, it spawned us down here. Let me back up here. Yeah, I hear what you're saying about diamond dust. I'm thinking about, like, using it, but it sounds like it just turns every fight into stagger at once, diamond dusted Zantetsuken fight over, and that just sounds boring. Is this a turn-in? I assume it is. Aha, it's you.
There's something about it.
You should have seen. Welcome back, Sid.
Welcome back, Sid.
Yes. Welcome back. Trip wasn't too much of a pain in the arse, I hope. Truth be told, it was me who suggested roping you in to help with the trial. But from what I hear, things didn't go quite as planned.
No, they most certainly did not.
Ooh, I actually get to decide. Well. Okay, if I say yes, he's probably not ready to fight anything, because Gav wouldn't have frozen up. No, no, he did complete his mission. Yes.
Ember lost his nerve in the face of a beast of prey, but he didn't lose heart. He pressed on, and he achieved his aim.
Agreed.
And is that not what we ask of our scouts?
Indeed it is. Thank you for your honest appraisal, Sid. The fact remains, however, that Ember will not always have a battle-hardened warrior on hand to pluck him from the jaws of peril.
True and real.
All I have gleaned from this trial is that without someone watching his back, Ember is little more than a liability.
Wait, Sergeant.
Yeah, whoa.
Ember still has much to learn, it's true. And this time he was found wanting. But I'd say he's due a second chance.
It's not useless.
After all, he did do as you asked.
With a bit of hard work, any hand can be made to hold a blade, and any mind can conquer its fears. But a scout's nose is different. You've either got one, or you ain't. And by sniffing out that log, young Ember here has shown he has a conquering.
And he didn't get caught either.
Wouldn't do to waste it now, would it?
Fine. One more chance.
I'll do whatever you ask. I'll spend my days and nights in the pit if I have to. I'll show you. Just you wait.
Daft as a brush, that one. But his heart's in the right place. Just like someone else we know. And if you ask me, we've been leaning on him for far too long. That time the curse breakers took some of the weight off his shoulders, I reckon.
It couldn't hurt.
Just don't tell Gav I said so, will you?
I won't, don't worry.
I'll have him thinking he's been hard done by. Next thing you know, he'll be asking for a day off. Chance would be a fine thing. Back to work.
Bye, Otto.
Forgive me, Sid. This did not play out as I expected.
Things rarely do these days, but that's why we need men like Ember more than ever.
Oh yeah.
Men who can make the best out of a bad situation.
Exactly.
Remember that.
I will, Sid. Thank you.
I should strip you from your rank and put you back down to the barracks. Teach you from the ground up. Trying to be mean to Ember. He completed his mission. And that's useless. Okay. What else? What else? Oh, we have enough renown. A new quest is available nearby. Okay.
How may I help you today, Clive?
You may help me
Here's
by giving me
everything
whatever
we've
this is.
received and everything
The
promised.
Genji gloves.
Here you are. All done?
I may be done. Hold on. It's one of these. Increases damage dealt to enemies by 5%. Oh. That's actually nice. Huh. You know what? Screw it. Overall, 5% more damage is better than 10% damage to the will gauge. Right. Alright, well, thank you for those. Oh, there's a new hunt. Alright, what's new on here, huh? Ooh, we have two aim rakes. Okay. The Knight of Splendent Heart, this is a Dragoon. The Penitent's Gate in Sembrek. What? And this is also in Sembrek. Cape Orsier and the Penitent's Gate. Alright. Well, besides them, let's go around and finish up all these, turning in all these side quests. We're not even done doing them all yet. Probably like halfway. Maybe a little bit more, actually. Probably. Alright, mid. I've got your stuff. Here.
Mid? Tell me this is all you need.
Take it all. The oil and the Mantoy's shell.
Aw, you make it sound like I asked you to save the world or something.
Something, you know.
Tell me this is all you need.
It's most of what I need.
Nice.
After you left, I went over the figures again, and I realized I'd forgotten a 1 and a 0.
Great.
And
a cogwheel. Just a tiny one. Though, that's the problem. Gears that small are a bastard to make, and I may have lost the one Blackthorn spent a fortnight toiling over.
wait, the children. When they took apart your scales, there was a tiny brass gear. Now that I think about it, they didn't use it when we put the scales back together.
The young'uns? But why would the... You know what? I don't want to know. I'll keep working on the model. You go and find that cog.
Alright, fine. Children, what the hell did you do with the cog?
Has Midadol mentioned a new project yet?
Hello, children.
Not exactly.
Sid, is Mid still hiding from us?
She wasn't hiding. She's fine.
She's doing a
just busy
project.
working on her next project.
A new invention? What is it? What is it? Is it an airship?
Oh, wow, she literally first guessed it.
Do you think she'll let us help?
That just so happens to be why I'm here. She needs something special, something only you three can provide. A brass gear. A tiny one. One that might fit on, say, a set of scales.
Oh, the one you forgot. We remember.
Hey,
We saved it,
I didn't
just in
forget.
case. It's in the bag of bits.
I left it for you to finish it.
Since your lesson, we've been disassembling, then reassembling everything we can find. All the pieces that are left over, we keep under our beds, just in case.
That's good to know.
Look. I found it.
You found the cog. Thank you, child.
Is that all? Just the gear? We have more parts if Mid needs them.
That's all for now. But I'll let Mid know about your hoard. Just in case.
Thanks, Sid.
Alright, children, thank you. Mid, they gave me what you need. Howdy.
Well, did they have it?
Of course they had it. Here you go.
They did. And they kept it somewhere nice and safe. Will it work?
Will it work? He's perfect! You're a genius, Clive.
What exactly are you going to use it for?
Only the most important job of all. The wings aren't going to move on their own. But with the right cog in the right place, well, you just wait and see.
Oh, damn. Alright. Ooh, little cutscene. Little cutscene action. What's poppin'?
Do it.
This was the airship she was
There's
making.
nothing.
Oh shit. Oh.
Titan's tits.
I don't think he has those.
It wasn't supposed to fly, was it?
Of course it was supposed to fly. Wouldn't be much of an airship if it didn't.
Well, what's wrong with it?
These bloody engines are driving me mad. I was so sure this would be the day she soared. The mithril engine was made to make dreams come true. But maybe this is one dream the world's better off without. Show folk how to take flying. It won't be long till they're raining death down on each other. People will lose their homes.
That's true.
Children, their mums and their dads. Like I lost mine.
I'm sorry.
So am I, Clive. So am I. Sorry that I have to choose. Do I follow my head? Or do I follow my heart?
Good question. The first time I stood on the deck of your ship, felt the wind in my hair. It was like I was flying. But imagine how it would feel to actually do it.
My dad always said there were two ways of living life. Chasing a dream or shuffling to your grave. And he were right. Right about a lot of things. Not that I like to admit it. People need dreams to chase. Especially in a world like this.
True.
Right. When this is over, I'm gonna take all my mithril engines to Zemeckis and sling them over the edge.
Oh.
I won't have my dream end up turning into someone else's nightmare.
But all that hard work.
All that hard work will not be used for war, Jamie. But it isn't like it'll be gone. Tell me, Clive, have you ever been on a treasure hunt?
Yes, actually.
Since Joshua and I were boys. Why do you ask?
Because I'm gonna bury the engine schematics and leave behind a little riddle telling people where to find them. A really hard one, so that only the most dedicated dreamers will ever be able to work it out. Ooh, I can picture it now. Some daft general squinting at the words with a gormless expression on his mug. Like that one, yeah.
Right.
All right. Cool, we get to have some time with Mid talking about Sid, considering when we were doing it in the main story, she just dipped, just left.
Of course, if I'm putting this engine at the end of a treasure hunt, I'll still need to make it a treasure worth hunting for. Won't be much of a prize if it couldn't even make a toy boat fly after all.
Guess that's true.
My dad always said, dream big. But it ain't the size of a dream that's important, is it, Clive? Only that it's a good one. And I reckon I've got a fair few good uns left in me.
I'm sure you do.
Sick. Cool. Did we get another thing for our room in that? We did. The model airship. Thanks, Mid. Now, let's see. Silver linings. I don't know if we've already done that one. It's a turn-in or what's up. But nonetheless, we'll head over there. What's the quickest way over there? I guess this way.
Exactly. She seems preoccupied.
Okay. I know that at least 2 of these missions that we have left are taking place on Ash. We have some hunts to do. Kind of got a lot still.
Say what you will, Lady Karen has seen herself.
Alright. Is this going to be the cook lady? Oh, no, it's Gav. What's up, Gav?
You alright?
Something troubling you?
No more than usual. It's just... Etta's baby will be coming soon, and
Oh.
I wanted to make something for it.
I'm sure she'd like that.
Back in the north, families would always make gifts when a bairn was on the way. Yeah, I'll let the little tykes know they were welcome in their new homes, like.
So, what's the problem?
Well, the problem is that Etta's due any day now, and I don't know if I'll be ready in time.
What do you need from me, Gav?
Is there anything I can do to help?
You know, there just might be.
All right then. What exactly are we making?
A good luck charm. But not just any good luck charm.
Not just any.
No. One made from the feather of
A silver chocobo.
There's naught lucky in all the realm, or so we used to say back home anyway. Thing is, they're hard to come by. Had Otto and Karen check with their suppliers, but nothing. I'd try and track one down myself, only...
Only the big day is fast approaching. And that's all you need. A feather.
That or the bird whose horse it's attached to, aye. I was gonna start by asking around with traveling traders plying the northern borders.
Well, there's no shortage of those passing through Martha's. I think I might make that my first port of call.
Alright.
I'll let you know if I find anything.
You're a good friend, Clive. I won't forget this.
No problem, Gav. Alright. Now, we also have a new missive at our table that we're gonna have to go look at. And I guess afterwards we'll take a look at our memory thing. Alright, well, first off, cool. This is just them saying thanks for all the help. You're welcome. Just skimming through them slightly. Oh, do you remember when... Okay, I'll read this. Do you remember what you told me that night at FANTASY? That while the fate of Rosaria sits on my shoulders, the fate of its dominance sits upon yours. But are we not both dominants of fire? does not the flame of our forebears burn in both our hearts? Should I not protect you as you have protected me? You have chosen to be my shield, now let me choose to be yours. Is this not what our father would have wanted? What Sid wanted, to cast aside fate and forge our own new paths. Grant me this, Clive. Let me be your strength. Interesting, Joshua. Alright, concern for Jill. Okay, though her icon brought her much suffering, the loss of Shiva weighs heavily on her heart, and we would be poor friends indeed if we did not seek to lighten the burden. Even but only a fraction, before we depart for the skies, I would speak to her on this more in private. Okay, cool. I'm with it.
If Joshua's worried about Jill, I should go and speak with him.
You know, Joshua got pissed at me for taking Shiva, which she essentially gave Shiva to us. I did not take it from her, you know. Oh gosh, we're almost done with all this. It's almost completely filled up. Cool. Remember when it was just a couple things. Now there's only 6 more slots, I guess. Right. Oh, Joshua. I promise she's not pissed.
Joshua, I read your message. You're
Oh.
right. Jill is different. I don't think I'd realized how different, but since we returned from Drake's spine, I felt it more and more.
I suppose it's not hard to imagine why.
She doesn't think she belongs anymore.
And that's why we need to remind her she is still one of us. To let her know that we still need her. Now more than ever,
100% we need her still.
that you still need her. But how to do that? When last we were truly close, we were but children.
Of course. Do you remember the time we accompanied Father on his annual tour of the Duchy, and Jill and I broke from the procession to ride up Man's Hill?
To see the snow daisies, I remember. It was the first time Father had allowed us to join him.
Oh, damn.
And when he realized you were missing, he had the entire retinue down to the pot boys combing the countryside.
In the rain. A thunderstorm forced us to take refuge in a grove of oaks before we'd even made it halfway there. It was the Lord Commander who finally found us, and needless to say, he was none too pleased.
And it seems you and Jill have unfinished business.
Indeed.
What do you say?
Man's Hill. It's not that far.
Oh, true. Though I suspect it is also much changed. Little in southern Rosaria remains as it was when we were children.
You're saying I should go and scout the area for bandits?
I'm saying we should first go and see if there are actually still any snow daisies left. What would you do without me, Clive?
Alright. Alright. Sounds good to me. Let's see, what else is around here? Nothing else. Alright. Got 1, 2 quests that way, and that's actually it in Storm. The rest is all in Ash. Alright. Well, there's still one more thing I want to make sure of. Ooh, you know what? Those hunts, one of them might give me the or not Oraculum, but the Dark Steel or whatever that I need. It might be worth going through and doing. Hold on, let's go take a peek. So all I need is the 1 Dark Steel, right?
Sanktfordian, dear.
Wow, yeah, that's all we need is 1 Dark Steel.
And?
Alright. Well, that is going to have to be something that we are going to be doing next time, because we have been going for quite a... Oh, hi, Dion. I didn't even notice you there. We've been going for quite some time. We got almost all these side quests done. Let's take a look. Well, I guess we still have a few more. Are any of these, like, something I can just finish? Yeah, no. All of these are still ripe and ready to be begun. Let's go take a look at the hunt board one more time. And see where these guys are. Maybe we'll go clear them out now. Yeah. Let me see the hunts, please. Thank you. Okay, the Penitent's Gate and Cape Orsier. Alright, we're looking for the Penitent's Gate. Sounds good to me. In Sambrek. The Penitent's Gate. That's not the Penitent's Gate. That's not the Penitent's Gate. That's Heaven Hall. Eastwatch. Well, here's Cape or Sierra if we wanted to go over there and do the other hunt. Unnamed Chapel. Hampton's Gate. Okay. So I guess the closest place to both of these is Northreach. We're going to have to run through... Well, I guess we're going to have to walk through Northreach. But I guess we might as well do both of these hunts now.
And how might I help the garrison today?
I still wish that there was an obelisk on the other side of Northreach, because I hate needing to run through here, because you literally can't sprint. You're just, like, jogging through all this. Unless there is one, and I've just never activated it because I'm a moron. Which is, you know, possible.
I haven't seen any of those beastly blue eyes.
Alright. I guess we might as well go to Cape or Sierra or whatever first.
Do be careful.
'Cause it's just out here.
I will.
It's gonna be up there by that ether flood. I assume. Well, maybe it won't be. Maybe it'll be past it. Oh no. Let's go check out what the heck's even over here. Because this is the one that didn't even have a, like a character art image. The other one's a Dragoon. Do my very best to avoid these raptors and not cause combat, because I simply don't need to fight them. They're literally 14 levels underneath me. Any monsters up here, huh? Probably not, but I'll take a quick little look. Doesn't seem like anything. No chests either. Okay. Wonder if we've been here to fight something before, or if it was a side quest location at one point. Because otherwise, oh, why is it there? Surely the mob is around here somewhere, right? What are you, item? Oh, you're useless. Oh, the enemy's right there and I'm blind. Understood, it's a lich. It's like a fiery lich. Oh, it's the Prince of Death is what it is. Alright, I'll take you on. Think I'm scared of you. Oh god. Maybe I should be. Dodge all of that. Oh wow, he's doing that a handful of times, okay. Come on. What? How aren't you staggered yet? No, wrong one, no! Okay, thank god. I would've been so upset if I messed that up, because I'm dog shit. Dodge all of that. Oh, dodge that. There it is. Ice Age off rip. Into this. Okay, let's use Giga Flare. And right after this, we got Judgment Bolt ready. Nice, Judgment Bolt him. Honestly, we can Ice Age him again, too. Okay. I'm still too far from him. Alright. Just using the blade's just not worth it. Okay. Soul Harvest. Ow. Okay, he's doing a whole lot. Alright. High potion that. What? Quit changing what you're doing. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, he's kicking my ass. Get down here. Alright, should be able to crack him here. Come on, so close. Wait for it. Whoa. There it is. And with this. Into this. And hell, I might as well try to use level 5 Sentetsuken on him. Because why not? Die! I'll teach you the meaning of death. Wow, that's a cool end screen. All right, Prince of Death almost killed me. He's kind of shitting on me, not gonna lie, but we iced up. Oh, there's our other Darksteel. Okay, cool. Now we can go make the God of Damarung, or whatever the hell it's called. Well, besides that, everything over here should be done. And now we just have to go all the way up here to Penance Gate.
Good girl. Run like the wind.
Sick. A little bit of a run. Get out, Seether. Is it all the way up there? Oh yeah, well I guess this is the Dragoon. Was this Dragoon just like defending Sembrek? Despite it, or Oriflamme, despite it being... I mean, I guess it's not uninhabited or anything. Only Twinside really got destroyed like that. Man, want me to run all the way over there? Holy crap. No faster fast travel point, nothing? Right? Oh my god, holy sh... Alright. Silver Lobos. No thanks. Just not gonna play with you guys at all. And Akasha gave this. What? Leave me alone, Raptors. Screw off. It's actually a Lindworm, I think. Holy moly. I remember before everything was Akashic and I would just kill it all for fun. Remember the Rainbow Chocobo we murked? I remember it. Wait, isn't it up here more? Yeah, it is. Alright, Dragoon. Oh, there is! This whole time... this whole time, there has been a waypoint right up here. And I've just never touched it, apparently. Alright, well, we'll get it as soon as I'm done killing this thing. Hello, Lone Dragoon. Knight of the Splendent Heart. Alright. Well. Just know that you are going to die. Mirage dies. Oh, not this. I remember this. This is where there's like 20 landings, right? Okay, apparently not. Yeah, apparently he doesn't know what the hell's going on in the world at this point. Dodge out that. Okay, good. Calm down. Hell yeah. Alright, almost got him cracked. It's good. And our limit's ready. Wait, is Zentetsuken gonna be? It's actually not, is it? So let me get the hell out of here. Ah, whatever. Fine that it won't be ready, whatever. You know what? We also didn't get our limit off because of it. I was too distracted. It's fine. I'm sure we'll probably stagger him again. Maybe. Nah, 100%. Hold this. We'll swing up Saleh again right after this. Well, actually, still have time to fuck him up with this. Oh, lordy. Okay, cool. Oh, I was not expecting the follow-up. Oh, there. You think you're faster than me? I'm literally able to teleport. Oh! Excuse me. Alright, I'm just gonna keep backing away from all of that. Holy shit. Yeah, you bastard. Get down here. There's the obelisk finally activated. Jesus. Almost there, huh? Ow. I'm expecting that to do a bit more to his roll gauge than it did. Ow! Another one of these, huh? Okay. Oh god. Oh god! Where's your last one gonna be? There it is. Dodge that. Crack. Alright. This is all I really needed. Alright, well, say goodbye, my friend.
Farewell.
Farewell, my friend. Now, yeah, having Zentetsuken at level 5 is insanity. I'm glad that you pointed that out, Austin, because I probably would have never even noticed I could get to level 5. I thought I already had it mastered.
Dion would have been glad to have you back at his side.
No kidding. Strongest Dragoon there was. Also, I guess this has just always been here, and I've never even touched it. I've always complained about this Northreach place. It's always had a solution, and I've just always been an idiot. How amazing is that? Yeah, look, now we have a new obelisk location towards the end of the game. Perfect. We're gonna go back to the hideaway, and we're gonna make this new weapon. Especially now that we can. A new missive has been delivered. I'll go take a look at the missive before I talk to Blackthorn, I guess. Alright. Who has wrote me a letter? Oh, okay. It's just from Mid and, Byron. Alright. Sick nasty. That's what I love to hear. Alright, Blackthorn. Time you craft me the best weapon you've ever crafted.
What do I owe the honor?
You owe the honor of making this godsend of a blade.
Not bad.
There it
I do
is.
say so
Got achievement
myself.
for it too. Got the legendary sword. Got a Damarung. I hope I'm saying it right. Got her Damarung. That makes sense to me. Got a Damarung.
Anything else?
Whatever. Let's go peek at what it actually looks like. Appearance, weapon. Which one is it? Yeah, we're gonna have to search for it. Maybe. Oh no, it's right here. Oh, does it just look like Ragnarok? It doesn't get its own thing? What? No way. What? It's really not here. It just looks like Ragnarok. Alright. Fine. I guess that's fine. Sure. But with that, we have completed a whole lot of stuff. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 quests left, and we're really strong. They're really not going to take that long. We're completely caught up on everything hunt board associated. So yeah, if you guys are enjoying this series, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you feel like it, leave a comment, and I'll make sure to get back to each and every one of you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.